Well, that's part of the reason why I get damaged.
Are we good?
every time somebody passes out.
Hey, we're on! Good evening, and welcome
just the
to
first
tonight's
time.
episode of Loot, Die, Repeat, where the schmucks that reside at our table roll dice. We do a lot of laughing at each other and some collaborative storytelling that we call Dungeons & Dragons, and we are finally back. It's been awful.
All of us!
Yeah, I'm so glad we're all back. But we have missed you guys so much, and there were several unforeseen things that came up, and we're just glad that we could all come together again and share this amazing story with you and playing this game that we all love so much. So we appreciate you guys, and as a way of showing our appreciation, we have several giveaways, which I forgot to put out there, but they're there. So we're going to give away that big old white dragon as soon as we get 50 new subscribers. And we are going to give away a set of dice and 2 minis, medium size. And if we get 5 new subscribers, a large size mini, all of which I will grab and put out there in a moment. But that's just a way of saying thank you to you guys as being the awesome community that you are. Of course, you can cheer bits and influence the game. And you can type in exclamation point. What is it again? Exclamation point rewards?
Yep.
For all the different way that you can affect the game, whether that be temporary hit points, which totally saved the party's lives last week, or advantages, or spell slots, or even
hair shenanigans,
resistances and hair shenanigans. There's all kinds of fun stuff. And we want to empower you, our amazing community, to impact the game. So we try to roll with the punches as best we can as you are creative, even allowing for super clashes, which we have introduced in 2 of the major combats. That was spurred on by you, the community. So you will see that there is a bits bar, the total cheered bits. That has not been updated, so that's technically at 50%. Not at whatever it is, like almost 100%. It's almost 50%. So needs to be updated. Just FYI.
Sure.
So that will happen, and our party is again very thankful for all of you guys who are so generous. We really do appreciate it. We're gonna do a little recap, and then we are going to get to it. So. The Shades, our adventurers, have been going through the town, really it's a small city, of Mulhessen. They have encountered an undead infestation as the arcane storm rages in the distance and rains down a necrotic ash, which they have found brings the recently deceased back to undeath. In the midst of this plague that is spreading, this undead plague, due to the ash that's from this storm, they also found a connection point in the upper city as they made their way through, rescuing several civilians and several military folks and allowing them to rejoin the other free sections of the city that were defending themselves against the undead onslaught. They found a connection in the upper city to the storm itself that they soon learned after meeting some new friends and allies was in fact siphoning the power of the storm, and there was an arcane ritual going on inside. They were able to infiltrate the ritual, and they were able to engage and stop the summoning of 3 gigantic demonic-looking creatures. At least 2 of them they were able to stop. The 3rd, the ritual was completed, and they engaged. And in so doing, nearly all of them were knocked out at least once. Of course, JB almost died, as per usual.
Par for the course in Minigo.
And Bart/Oliver ultimately clashed with this summoned being that looked like a deer god, a a gaunt avatar of death. And in engaging in this clash, at great risk to himself, the ivory crest, gleaming with radiant power, was able to pierce through the clash with this creature and ultimately slay it before the creature could slay Bart. And in so doing, he noticed a flash of light from the onyx blade sheathed on his left side, the Soul Quencher, and knew that something unique had happened. As Oliver and Morthos watch as the body of the deceased avatar dissolves into black ichor, they find themselves trapped in the blood of the ritual, encased in this sludge of blood and whatever else is mixed in there. And several other demons and Minotaur and Kendim lie dead around the area. The pillars that had been part of channeling the ritual are crumbled and destroyed. The cage opened that contained an acolyte of the Raven Queen who is being used within the ritual. And the two portals, one an upward gate that seemed to be connected to some alternative plane, and one larger one that seemed to be channeling the storm itself, which still remains connected to the altar that was being empowered by the Minotaur wizard that engaged them in combat. Your friend, ally, acquaintance, Toro, remains alive, having been saved by Killian. And the party now, as the dust settles, is able to take in the aftermath of the battle and engage with this carnage, as Ray has dealt several blows to the creatures around her, sundering many of them. Killian keeping his party alive. Marishka expelling her fiery wrath upon everyone around her. Rubius sending bolts into the heart of his victims, and JB doing what JB does.
Dying.
Almost. His specialty.
No, some of those spells he cast were clutch in that last battle. So the dust settles, the blood begins to recede now out of the ritual pool and back into the grates from which it was being drawn, and the bodies of your foes lie at your feet. So, Shades, the floor is yours.
So, Bart and Morthos are both still hasted. I haven't dropped that yet. So are we technically out of...
So they're hasted for about 35 more seconds, or if that, 24 seconds or so.
Mhm.
And then a extreme lethargy washes over them at the end of that haste. And they are effectively stunned for 6 seconds before they can proceed.
So is Bart stuck in the goo, both of them?
Bart and Morthos are both currently stuck in the goo, yeah.
I'm gonna run right out of there. 3, 2, 1. I'm stuck.
JB's gonna use his Shadow Blade as he's on edge looking for other enemies to hurt, and use that to try and slice them out.
So
Can he reach?
You're getting up next to them. They're about 10 feet in.
Oh.
So they're not within your reach.
How long is my hammer?
15 feet.
Given your reach and the size of your ancestor's fury, the name of your hammer, you would probably be able to reach them.
That battle was so crazy, it's like I wasn't even there! Morthos, grab on!
I
help Ali. I got this.
Oh, no, I'm good.
So am I.
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay,
So as
I'll
I use,
go over to Ollie.
No.
Ollie, grab on! Come on, best friend.
All he does. Bart's still trying to be.
Bart's struggling, and he goes, oh, wait, I can turn into a bird. And he turns into a bird.
Dang it! I didn't get to do anything in this fight.
So as the cloak that Oliver/Bart wears dissolves into 3 crows.
I thought you were going to say dissolves permanently.
I'm dead.
All of my crows land on her hammer.
On the hammer, and then
Good
you
enough.
poof back into existence, perched cat style, like on the
Perfect.
you crawled up to the.
Right, thanks for the help. That was big help there.
You're welcome. It was very vital.
None of your allies are down. The Kendim and the necromancer who was overseeing the ritual with Lo, who had been saved by Wolfram, one of the allies you had met. The 3 of them are down.
I just want to take a general look on the battle scene to see what's still happening, what's active, what's not active. Those
Yep.
type of things.
Go ahead and roll perception.
24.
24. All right. So not pictured here are the Karkai.
Is that a word?
Actually, just kidding. My perception is now higher. It's a 20.
You guys leveled up. Well, technically you haven't
I
taken
haven't.
a
Oh,
long
right,
rest.
20,
yes.
23.
Yeah.
Or 24.
So
Carcasses.
carcasses, yes. So you see the body of a minotaur, kind of two separate minotaur, one at the base of the statue, one right behind you. You see your 2 lion statuettes that have been reduced to their golden form. You see Luke, the Kendim, and another Kendim behind you, next to Rubius, as Rubius is kind of kicking Luke and, observing. You see Senueth, the necromancer, the broken pillars. You see the wispy remains, kind of a little zephyr on the ground where the air elemental was that nearly killed JB after Oliver lost control of him. And you see the very quickly dissolving body of the avatar of death that was before you, Oliver now having been poofed away by his crows, and it's just basically dissolving into the pool of blood itself.
How's my antler and tail that I cut off?
Because you were able to remove them before the erosion reached them, they seem to remain intact as you've put them away.
I have no idea what I'm going to do with these.
Is the rune or portal still active over there?
The portal is still glowing blue color, as is your necklace, and you notice all of your necklaces are.
Okay.
The smaller portal that seems to have been erected inside this chamber is blank. There's nothing going on within.
Blanks, yeah.
But JB's going to
It's erected.
clearly know something was happening at this altar that was magical, so he's going to turn around and head
Most likely
towards
ahead
it
of a
with
second.
some arcana or
Ahead of a
investigation
second.
checks.
JB, if I'm not mistaken, is this not a very similar altar to what we encountered in Throng's Tower?
I believe I was only in that room momentarily, and
Well,
yeah, it's
can
very
I make
similar.
a history
Yes.
check? Does it look just like the one that was in Drong's Tower?
Oh, I was gonna fail
It does in fact look just like the one. It is made of
would remember
of
it.
black stone, either onyx or obsidian.
And if I'm not mistaken, I believe, what did you call it? Succubus? Something like that came out of it? Tried
a
to...
succubus seemed to be trapped atop it.
right.
Yep.
But
What-
I'm not sure
What are you
if...
talking about? This thing back here that's glowing?
Well,
Yes, I'm
me-
afraid if we destroy it, we might actually be releasing something.
well, let me be clear. An altar can have many uses. It seems the one you're speaking of was used to entrap something. this one maybe used altogether differently to be feeding some magical spell, which it did look like.
That
was
is all well and good, and I believe you are probably right. However, I think I would be much better if we all gathered around prepared to kick the crap out of whatever might or
Mm.
might not come out.
That is wiser than I've ever heard
Especially
you speak
when
before.
I don't think I can
Yeah.
take much more.
So
Please,
We're getting
after
this.
every battle, I feel the
All
exact
the
same
healing.
way.
so I'm gonna walk down and get my lions.
But you always
You pick up your
muddle
lines.
through, don't you?
I want to
Yeah,
cast
I've
Healing
never done
Spirit at 3rd level.
Healing Spirit at 3rd level. I presume everyone is going to try to make their way through.
Yep.
What are we doing?
No, I'm gonna hang out with my 8 health points.
Yeah.
I think I got it.
I think me too.
All right,
I wanna
so everyone
don't
needs
get
to
to
make an athletics check,
Alright.
and you're casting at 3rd level, so
Third
it's
level.
3d6.
Are you sure it's not acrobatics if we flip through it?
Wait, athletics? Son of
What
a
is it, or is
gun.
it 2d6? What is it per
Healing Spirit is 3d6.
3d6 at 3rd level?
Yes.
Yep.
Athletics,
All right,
you
so
say.
please roll 3d6.
Every time.
12.
Very good. All right,
I'll be going.
Morthos,
So I have to roll an athletics if
21.
I'm going through it too.
Yep. 21. All right, you succeed. Rubius,
15.
15 succeeds.
13.
13 succeeds.
6.
6 fails.
I lost
9.
the last one.
9 fails.
Oh, 19. Sorry.
Oh, come on!
19!
Told you.
That's not fair.
That
Well,
succeeds.
Yeah.
13.
13 succeeds.
14.
14. All right.
I was just
So-
being silly.
Marishka, you
Yeah.
get 6 points of healing. Everyone else gets 12. And we go down to round 2. Please
I'm plus
roll
11. It's physically impossible for me to roll.
Boy.
8.
You get a healing.
Oh, there we go. That's better.
Hold on. I did that
Oh,
wrong.
yeah, you did. Yeah.
So it's 8, and then roll 3d6 once more. 11. All right. So everyone who succeeded actually got 31 points of healing,
Ooh.
Moly.
and Marishka, you got 15 points of healing.
Oh, what did we say I got? I forgot already.
Alright,
6.
So
You said
roll-
31
So-
points of healing?
Yes.
This is a great spell.
And I got 15.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
it is.
Please roll
I'm good.
3d6 3 more times.
Oh, I'm almost full, so I'm not. I'm going to investigate.
10,
You're almost full.
Yeah, this is because the
13.
next level jumps me up quite a bit.
and
Lightning, are we?
8. 10,
Um,
13, and 8 is 31.
How many? What's
Shit.
total?
10, 13,
And
and
8
8
is
is
31.
31.
31 again. All right. Athletics checks from anyone going through.
I'm going
14.
fine.
It doesn't
Okay.
matter.
That succeeds.
Even on a failure, I'm full. So
Okay.
Boom.
it's 15 again for a fail.
24.
24 succeeds.
18.
Succeeds.
5.
Fails.
19.
19 succeeds. Rubius.
2.
Does anybody
Let's
need it
find
again?
out. Oh, no.
So is that-
10.
10 fails.
No.
All right. So Rubius, well, Killian doesn't matter, but you guys get 15. Everyone else gets 31 again.
Garbage.
And the final roll.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Please
still
roll.
need it?
Please roll
I don't.
Heck
4.
yeah, I still
done.
need it.
Please roll 4.
I did die.
12d6.
So the, yeah, I'm full now.
12 these.
So it's because it's 10 rounds. You get
Oh,
get
yeah.
And then I missed every shot from point blank.
Can't help you, suck.
10, 14,
You did. It was up the ground in front of you.
11, 5, 12 again. So 37.
All right. Anyone who wants it, please roll your athletics.
JB's just following whoever's in front of him and just
All
keeps walking.
16.
16 succeeds.
16.
16 succeeds.
He's not paying attention. 4.
Fails.
Didn't you just? Oh, that was.
Marishka?
Rubius showing up. Oh, I didn't walk through again.
Okay. Ray,
I'm good.
you're good as well.
Don't
I'm
need it.
full.
All right. So you guys get 36
Did
points of healing.
Marble Man walk through too?
Dude, what
he did.
spell is that?
I will
again?
roll.
Healing Spirit.
That's amazing.
It's a great speed. It's a
He
great spell.
succeeds twice and fails
Fill
once.
this up, but it's not. That's not my help.
So 30 and
31, 31, and 37 was when he failed.
Okay. So he's back to full health.
So dumb.
Sweet.
right.
I'll take it.
Who let
6
that
from
spell
full.
leak through?
What are you at?
I got like 100 HP.
Oh, well, it's easy to fill up when you're sitting at like 42.
Wait, you didn't fill up?
No.
You were that dead, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So now that is complete, I would like each one of you to tell me individually what you're doing.
Yes.
So I can, like, what do you want to do, and then I want to figure out
Oh,
which
we're
order we
here,
want to do
right?
that. Yeah.
Okay.
You are in this room. Currently, JB, you said you were going to investigate the altar.
Yep.
Morthos and Oliver followed behind. Rubius, what are you doing right now?
I'm just sort of just scanning the room. I was going to accompany them to the altar.
All right, Maltoro has come over next to you and just is standing next to you, just kind of watching. And
Does he look like he's almost dead?
not anymore. He ran through
Okay, yeah.
the healing spirit with you. Killian, what are you doing?
I actually want to go and investigate the statue of
Statue.
the death god.
Okay,
and
very good.
See if
Killian's by the statue.
I wanted to do that.
with
Marishka, what
me.
do you want to do?
I would say, JB, do you want to investigate the bodies before I burn them and keep them from coming back?
you should investigate.
I believe we should certainly search that cast over there by the cage. No doubt about that. But we should burn whatever demon bodies are still around.
All right,
Could I take a look at the hopper portal?
Oliver goes over to the hopper portal.
Also, I shout out, we should probably destroy the altar.
The elephant?
Destroy! That's my middle name!
All right, Ray's over there.
Ray goes over. All right, so here's what I want to do.
I love being by myself.
Killian, you are investigating the altar, correct?
The
statue,
whatever
yeah.
that is.
The fire
Yeah.
throwing.
I obviously know this is something
We should burn
deeply
that.
evil, so I want to
Maybe it's not.
see if there's any interaction with my connection with AO here.
Please roll a religion check.
Do I have any advantages?
I don't know, do you?
I have 2.
Our amazing patrons are generally pretty helpful at providing.
Oh, I do. Sweet. I've lost 2 d20s. Religion, you said?
Yep.
17.
17. It appears that the statue that was here in this place has been magically altered and remolded into this form. So you can see that something intentionally reshaped this.
Yeah.
Probably through a shape stone type of spell. And the figure before you looks thoroughly demonic. And with that roll, you are able to recognize through the long horns upon its head and the hooves at its feet and the bull-like appearance of its body. This is a representation of Baphomet.
Bathmat.
With that religion check, you would know that Baphomet is one of the demon princes revered by evil Minotaur. You also notice quite distinct from the marble of which most of its body is made out of that its 2 eyes have very large onyx gems embedded therein.
I'm gonna take them.
I love the thought of
Cursed
little
items.
Killian
No. I think you should.
So that is there.
climbing.
Yeah, I can't tell what the form was before.
You cannot.
Okay.
I'm going to go over to Oliver.
Yeah.
Oliver, what are you doing?
I want to see if I can read anything. I mean, I have an idea of what this is now based off of seeing all the hopper glowing.
Yep.
Can I read anything?
No doubt about it.
You see there are runes.
Yep.
And it's odd. The runes are there and they almost seem to be like vibrating. You know that the only one who can really help you read this is Ray.
And he's just going to be looking at it, like pondering, scratching his chin, and just kind of yelling, "Hey, Ray, when you're done over there, The portal thingy here is like vibrating. I think it's shifting. So, I can't read. Yeah, neither can I.
Okay, I'm coming.
I mean, you know, take your time.
I mean, if it's shifting, then I don't want it
Oh.
to wait too long, right?
Okay. Yeah, sure. Oh, yo, you got here quick.
Hi.
So Ray,
She was skipping, and her skips are so long that she just.
Ray bounds over.
That's right.
Skipping with glee, and Ray, as you observe the celestial, that makes up these runes, you see that the inscription is the letters are almost like vibrating and shifting, and you were able to read before they fade the inscription that says, "Place of power you may don, whence fed with blood of foul bale spawn."
JB, I need you.
That
Place of power
disappears as you're reading it,
Dawn?
and it
Write
is
it down.
replaced with the following.
Because it was fed with the blood.
Place of power you may flood, whence fed with foul abyssal blood. That is the new inscription that has taken its place.
Can you do that one more time? Actually, I'll just get it from you later.
Oh,
Well, I
I
hate
missed
that.
it. Place of power you may flood.
Whence
Whence
fed
fed
with foul abyssal blood.
Who whence fed with foul F-O-W-L?
I kind of said something like chicken
I
dinner.
didn't see
Really?
a bird.
F-O-W-L?
I didn't see F-O-W. I didn't see a bird in there. You tricky son of a bitch.
No, F-O-U-L.
Foul.
I don't like abyssal or bale spawn.
Yeah, bale spawn's not good.
So
But we
the
could
way
flood
that
it.
Morthos, you would know,
Yeah,
the way that
I
these
mean.
hoppers were explained to you is they were obviously a teleportation system, but they were primarily used for people who were worthy of unlocking them. And the way that their worth was proven, that in whichever region they were situated, the gate itself would know what the greatest immediate threat was within that region. And it would produce an inscription that would require you to eliminate that threat and bring its blood back to unlock. So, in seeing the inscription changed, something has
Right.
shifted, which if any of you want to insight, you certainly can feel free to do so.
Oh, the bale
I
spawn.
always want
It
to.
left.
Hell yeah.
I want to insight the fact you asked us to insight. How about them apples?
Somebody just
So
asked.
that's
Eight.
Devil's son? The devil's son is now around here. That's what.
well, the bale spawn inscription
Changed to
left
abyssal.
Abyssal, yeah.
So that means the most dangerous thing in the room was abyssal. Or is.
Or is.
Yeah, correct.
Or in the
Isn't that
area.
9 health? Or demons do?
I don't know.
So,
Anyway.
is it the creature that we killed? It's no longer there.
Correct. Its body is dissolved.
Meaning the
Sludged
more
away.
dangerous thing is gone.
Can we just assume that they're gonna tell me later, and I
Well, let's
rolled a
tell them.
28 on insight?
Maybe.
I mean, you would surmise that
Because I'm
whatever
not over there right now. But
whatever was in the region that was a bale spawn has either exited and or been dealt with, and
First option.
and now there's the next thing up is something of the abyss.
Did she
that-
say this out loud? She read it
Oh,
out
yeah.
I
loud?
presume so. Yeah.
Does the deer god is? Do I get the feeling the deer god is abyssal?
Or
Or the
Bale spawn. Bale spawn.
You would certainly know that.
I have such a hard time between demons and devils. I don't know which one this is.
Right. Your people's ancient foe is abyssal,
Okay,
but its body is dissolved.
right. But I have its tail and antlers.
You do.
How much blood we need to flood it? Can I wring out the tail?
You can
It's bone
try.
marrow and the antlers.
Boom, yeah. So I pull out my tail Nope. Its tail. And I try to wring out some blood from it. This might work. Might work! Yeah!
Go
Ray
ahead.
help squeeze.
Go ahead and roll.
You just go.
Does JB see them continuing on a ritual?
Nope. I'm rolling.
I do.
Oh, sure. Well, how intently are you?
Very intently, I'm looking at this altar.
Then no.
Even after
Although
she
you
says
heard,
that,
you heard Ray say what she said. If
I
that-
would look back.
Then you see Oliver take out the tail of the creature and
Round 2
Are you-
battle. Yay.
Are you absolutely serious now?
I mean, there might be blood in here.
Please,
There's blood in my
please
tail.
do not continue the ritual that was raising demons out of the blood.
It's a hopper.
Oh, I
It-
thought this was a hopper
It's a hopper that needs blood to turn on.
I don't know anything about hoppers, however,
Sure we do. We've
You know
unlocked
plenty
two of them
about
now.
hoppers. You'd have gone,
you unlocked the
I
one.
have never
in-
gone through a hopper.
You've not gone through one. That's correct. You
I
did-
don't. I know very little about hoppers. How about that? Let's clarify. I know very little. Never experienced
Do
it.
you remember
However, I do
unlocking
know.
two? Because we did.
When you guys unlocked the hopper that was in Sierra-Loon. So, and you did that with the abyssal blood of the
Wastrelith.
the Wastrelith.
Do you honestly think that performing any actions that any of the paperwork or runes or anything in this room say currently is a good idea?
I mean, it hasn't stopped me from wringing out this tail. I rolled a 15 on whatever I was rolling.
There is a drop of blood that comes out, and it flares for a moment, and then
Wasn't
recedes.
enough. That's all I got. All right.
Thank
Just go.
Anthony.
There's a huge pool of blood there.
Yeah, but is it all abyssal?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
scoop
just
some?
Scoop some. out.
all right. So that is what the hopper portal now reads.
Paperwork.
Killian, you remain over by the statue, or did you come over to be a part of this conversation?
No, I would be staring at the eyes of
Okay,
the statue.
you're staring at the eyes. I want to jump over to Marishka. What were you doing through this?
So I would have first approached if there are any remains, like even splatters of the blood fiends.
Yeah.
And
There are splatters at all 4 spots of the.
and I would have reached out my hand and begun to summon some fire from my firebolt. But as I'm doing so, I'm thinking about the surge of necrotic energy that had washed over us in the battle. And then, does anything happen to the fire, or does it just come forth as normal?
So it flames up as your purple flame, and as are you trying to infuse it with a necrotic energy?
I still feel different from what happened in the bazaar and then throughout the fight. So out of curiosity, I pause what I'm doing, and then almost like flicking a lighter, seeing if anything changes in the flame.
Okay. As you do that, please roll a wisdom save.
Yes! I'm so good at those.
Please no.
I'm gonna use an advantage.
You don't have any?
No, I have one.
Oh, you're using one. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna do this one by one. You said wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First one is a 14.
oh
Ooh,
boy.
second one is a 4.
Okay.
Yes! I love
As
it.
you
No,
don't
this
really
is good though, because I had to figure
you
out
don't
this.
perceive anything really in terms of the effect of your inner person or your mind, or but when you kind of flame it up and then concentrate on it, rather than seeing the flame change immediately, the first thing you notice is that your hair, which is now darkened, begins to smolder and burn.
Ooh.
And it burns a purplish greenish flame.
Like Hades. Hades from.
And
Hercules.
the purple flame that is in your hand now turns a dark forest green at the base that licks up into purple flames.
Okay, that's not usually how this goes. Is there a way for me to try and drop that effect?
Yep.
So I would try and do
As you
that then.
attempt to do so, it drops. Your hair remains smoldering.
That's weird. Hey, JB.
Oh, I'm busy over
No,
here.
well, you might. I'm on fire and it's not like normal.
I apologize, but I'm busy.
Can I send a mote like a spark at him? The most depowered firebolt I can.
You're gonna kill him.
Sure, go ahead. Make your attack. Attack roll.
I woke up and I chose violence today.
Woke up and pissed excellence. That's
Since
what I
she's
did.
on fire, does she have disadvantage?
That's 24.
24.
That's,
All right.
That's,
Shield.
that's
You-
double my.
You shoot.
That's double
You
my
shoot
AC.
the firebolt
work.
at JB just as Morthos steps up behind him,
I did say depowered as much as I could.
and it impacts into the back of Morthos, who
Can't take fire.
just looks back at like,
Except from her, I can.
That's right.
Might just knock this down to resistance.
and it stings a little bit, but
Hey, what the hell?
Sorry, I was aiming for JB.
What the hell would you aim for him as well?
I'm trying to get his attention to show that I'm on fire and it's different than normal.
JB,
So you
please
shoot
roll-
them.
Please roll your investigation.
Investigation? Okay.
I admit it was
On my
rash,
way up, I did exceptionally whip myself.
Yep.
but I am panicking slightly.
So Mariska, you begin to clean the blood stain from
Yeah,
around the
normal flames.
25.
25.
It's halfway
You do
decent.
notice that this altar is in fact obsidian, and it is one
I'm gonna touch it.
smooth. one
Everybody else is
smooth
doing
stone.
shit.
There is a red cloth draped across its top, which seems to be blood-stained.
Hmm.
There are 4 pinnacles, almost obelisk-like, in the corners of the altar, with a almost static energy that is coursing between all 4 on the outside, as well as crisscross on the inside.
Oh.
And at the center of that crisscross, there is a
It's a jar
bowl of
of
applesauce.
Crisscross
How
applesauce.
anticlimactic.
There is
Chunky
a purplish
Mhm.
energy that is condensed and elevated up, as if through a tube that's not even there.
Purplish energy,
Purplish energy.
similar to our other purple friends' energy.
Other,
As in Ancestor's Fury?
No, I mean this one.
you can try to make that connection, but you're not over there.
So the answer is yes.
I'll
Got
be
it.
Arcana checking this thing.
And from the elevated
It's at the
from the
altar.
elevated flow of the collected energy, it then connects over to the large gate, which itself glows purple,
Mhm.
and which previously contained the face of the skull that had been stalking you, mocking you
Oh.
previously.
From
The
Skull
skull
Fort.
seems to have disappeared and or left, but the connection remains.
Do I know anything about this magic that's happening here? Clearly, there's no like.
I mean, there are
Electricity.
runes. There are red runes that are up the side of the altar,
Yes.
and
That's probably okay.
they are almost
runes?
magically etched into the side, glowing red, and the red slowly, kind of like an ombre, changes to purple as it gets to the top.
Cool.
And
As I'm looking at this, I'm writing it down. But I'm also trying to figure out what it says, what it does, if I know anything about it,
go
or how
ahead
to
and
shut it down.
You roll a 25, yes.
Hey,
Investigation,
JB,
yeah.
maybe put some abyssal blood on it. Might work.
You know the runes are not a language per se. It's not written in a language, but these do look
Magic.
like. What languages did you speak?
Common, Elvish, Gnomish, Sylvan, Vedalken.
They don't look like any runes that of the languages you know, but with a 25, they do look like fiendish runes. You can't tell if they're... I'm sorry. Yeah, they look like fiendish runes. You can't tell if they're devils or demons or both.
Do I see where the blood came from?
There's blood that's splattered all over the altar.
Okay, around the altar, there's no like dead body or.
There is no dead body.
They're not an abyssal or infernal, are they?
They are, in fact, abyssal, but it's not language. But they are abyssal, and you would recognize that.
I would say, would Morthos, with some of his old arcane abilities, be able to read any of these,
Yes, not that you can read them,
or at least
but you would
give
know.
JB some hints?
You would know that one side is abyssal, and one side is infernal. Which, roll a history check with advantage because this is something that Demonar would have taught you.
Not probably with a 7.
Oh my gosh, you never roll well.
No. This,
I know I suck at history.
that is enough to know that demons and devils do not get along.
Yeah, I did know that.
And so it is odd that both of these runes would be on the same altar.
So I will pulse wave the altar.
Okay.
Don't steal the destruction from me.
Please roll your damage.
Um, 28 force damage.
You watch as the altar splits down the center as it is slammed back against the wall. Yes. And as it
I did what you said.
As it splits down the center, the crack kind of is immediately made evident, and the energy atop it explodes outward. I need JB
And
Morthos.
Oh boy, it's a big one.
Don't do this.
He's counting. It's a big one.
All of you.
Could be.
Holy sh!
Oh,
Stop,
it's going
stop,
across
stop.
That's what you think. That's a radius.
Rubius, you are the only one. No, you and Meltoro
Oh!
are the two that do not receive the burst of necrotic energy that goes forth.
That we're still all resistant.
Still all resistant to?
You are still all resistant to it. Woo!
God, we still thought
I need everyone to roll Constitution saves.
Everyone, including me and Maltoro?
No, you and Meltoro.
Evasion.
We're just vibing. Me and Maltoro.
Does this work?
No.
No.
You suck.
It's for Dex.
Why do I have this?
It's for Dex.
You never get throw Dex things
I
at
have to
me.
kill you.
I don't know.
Okay.
Morthos
I mean,
rolls
you
a 15.
15?
15.
That fails.
All right.
What was this con?
Con.
24.
That succeeds.
15.
That fails.
A natural 20.
That succeeds.
21.
Every
That
time I
succeeds.
decide not to use advantage on a con save.
6.
6. That fails. All right. All of you who failed take 50 points of necrotic damage.
Have.
It's doubled for you, but then
Oh.
halved because of your resistance.
So 75.
No, so it's just 50.
So
I almost died.
50 is
Feeling
the
the spirit?
have.
What?
So we
50
take
is
25.
the have.
If you succeeded, you take 25.
No, but we're
And
resistant.
then if you're resistant, you take 12.
Oh, so I just take 25 then, because... Okay, cool.
Wow.
Goodbye, healing spirit.
Me and Maltoro just keep talking.
Not
throughout
too
the
bad.
whole thing.
Yep. Okay, so that's the first thing that happened.
I mean,
First thing that happens, he says.
it could have happened to anyone.
The second thing that happens.
Bringing
I
blood
was
into
gonna do it.
stuff and
The second thing that happens is you watch as a book falls out from the inside of the altar.
Touch it, touch it, touch it.
somebody had to do
The
this.
book has a giant greenish yellow eye on the front of it and is bound in an odd looking skin. It
Flesh.
has metallic wrought iron corners that are kind of heavily binding this tome, and it has a bookmark slung through it that is not made of fabric. It looks like a tentacle.
Ew.
Oh, great.
So it's a scholastic book.
And as you look, immediately your lens illuminates it with the deepest form of that deep magical essence that you have yet seen.
I think deep means good here.
And you immediately recognize that this is a mythos tome. And you even feel in your spirit, and you hear audibly from Anthony a gasp of alarm and disgust.
Oh no.
At the same time that you are looking at this, Morthos, JB's eyes are transfixed on this book. You watch as 3 shadows
Told you they were coming out.
emerge.
Oh my gosh.
Episode
4?
title
Did you say
ticket goes
4
down.
shadow?
3 shadows emerge, and hovering above
No!
for a moment is a familiar purple
Oh, great.
cloud
We're all gonna die.
that then immediately laughs and disappears.
Oh, good. Woo. We could still live.
And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, biscuits.
I mean, we might as well get it going now.
How can we just leave the room?
Changing music.
So all I have to say is, I just tried to open up a hopper portal. This guy let demons from hell come out, and I'm the one who's getting yelled
Wait,
Yeah.
wait until
No,
I try
these
to
are
take the onyx
shades.
eyes from
These
the
are
Which
statue.
are any of these abyssals?
Yeah, it's not from hell. This is from Mythos Island. Okay.
So,
Are any of these
Me and
abyssals?
Morthos not Morthos.
Ray,
not Toro.
roll a
Having a great time.
religion check. Would that be religion? No, it wouldn't be religion. It would be... It would be wisdom for you.
Wisdom.
Thanks for not looking.
How does a
Purple
1 sound?
These things are not good, but you don't know... Like,
Attack!
you don't know if they're from the abyss.
Actually, she thinks they're good.
There's
fact
a 2 on the die.
Ray would,
Oh.
Molly would know that the fact that I described them as shadow demons
Shoot, what did you just say?
would be an,
Hi, I'm Dory.
an indication of
Hi, I'm Dory.
which of the 2 they are from. Yeah. 21 to 25, guys.
22 from Orthos.
Okay. Morthos gets 22.
20.
20 for Marishka
Me too.
and for Ray.
Hey!
JB.
There we go.
Okay. 16 to 19.
18.
18 for Ray. Oliver.
14.
I don't
Killian?
have a lot of
Plus
slots.
8 to initiative.
Rubius.
I got no slots.
11.
I do have.
And my bad guys.
Thanks to
Which one's
Right.
Mount Toro?
not leveled up. We are not leveled up.
Dang it.
All right. Did not roll well. Morthos. The 3 shadows emerge with yellowish, purplish, swirling eyes, pinpricks of light in the midst of this form that almost absorbs the light. It's just a blackness that obscures the light of the flames behind it, the torches that had been lit, and you watch as 3 pair of wings just flow outward as their bodies are kind of wispily hanging in the air. Their claws are exposed, and they are looking at you and JB hungrily.
So first thing Morthos does is kind of slaps JB on the ass and says, "Hey, look up, you dumb fool!" And then he'll run to the one that's south of JB and use a bonus action to bring Sola back out. Kind
Do
of
I
look
take
at
damage
the
from
shadow creature and say, "I think
Shadow.
my shadow's better." As they both take a swipe.
Somebody's closer.
All right. Go ahead and make your attacks.
27
27,
and 29.
29.
Neither of those hit.
All right.
No.
You swing.
Oh, that's a crit. Sorry. 29's a crit.
Natural 20. All right.
You really
and
killed that one.
as you as you swing through, you hit the shadow and go right through.
Oh no.
Oh Lord.
Critically,
Even
though.
with magical damage.
You
Lord
critically,
above.
you critically went
That-
right through it.
That sucks. And then he kind of looks back and goes, guys, I couldn't hit them.
Oh no.
And then he goes, my shadow's not better.
Morthos is talking like a girl. We're in trouble.
I have never once heard that voice come out of him. This must be bad.
We very well
That's
might
my way
die.
of saying help.
Are you staying there, Morthos?
Heck yeah.
All right, Marishka,
Actually-
you're up.
Yeah. I mean, what am I going to do?
Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
So magical damage did nothing.
Did nothing.
But it's
Radiant.
Still magical bludgeoning.
Yeah, isn't she radiant
Right?
as well?
She is, but
It's still bludgeoning damage, right?
Roll an insight check.
insight.
I'll let you. This
Wow,
is a
another
free
20.
kind of check
Free.
to see.
16.
16. It wasn't that
No, because you'll hit
the
the-
magic didn't interact with it. It's just it physically passed through
Oh,
its form. So it seems that some other type of energy needs to be able to engage it.
In about 1, 2, 3, 4,
Energy of song.
7
It
turns.
could be.
Marishka, what you got, girl?
Hmm.
Unless I have to heal everybody.
That's a good.
Then
I'm
this
gonna
battle's
test it
just gonna
first
go on
because I don't know if
forever.
they're gonna absorb it either.
A close
I
watch on
would-
this heart of mine.
See them coming. So can I cast Chromatic Orb first level on
Eyes wide
the
open,
one
all
that's in front of JB?
So we're casting what?
Chromatic Orb.
Chromatic
first level.
orb on the one directly in front of JB. I'm switching over to the red.
Is that 90 feet?
It's like you're switching your lightsaber color.
Mm. You know, we learned that
Went to
that's
the
a
other side.
that's a class 3 laser that if you stare at it for more than a second, you go blind.
Really?
The green one?
No, both.
Is that the one that can like do the
It is
stars?
95 feet away, so you can move forward and.
Right.
You're good.
Whoa, 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 sir.
No? Where do you want to? I mean, there's a large cage presently in your and a pillar as well, right
Fine.
there,
Move me closer to where you put me maliciously.
right there.
But can I be? Is that exactly 90 feet?
In the
then?
blood?
Assume- Yeah.
Do you want to be in the
okay.
blood?
No,
that
I don't
makes
want to
you
be in the
stick?
blood.
Are you sure you don't want to be in the middle of the room?
I have magical bolts.
I'm just asking.
I'm just gonna shoot it.
Just shoot him.
Do you want to be
Yeah,
back
I'm just shooting him. There we go.
Shoot him.
with chromatic orb?
Yep.
All right. And what
My-
damage type are you selecting?
You want to make a guess?
Probably necrotic, right?
Fire.
Fire.
All right.
Does a 19 hit?
19 hits.
Okay.
But does
Yay.
it do anything?
And as the bolt of energy from your chromatic orb is spun out from the diamond within your hand, the energy shoots forth, impacting directly on its chest. Its entire form shudders and seems to become more opaque. Roll your damage.
17.
Opaqua.
17.
It's an impressive word.
Okay, very good. It shudders and seems to take that damage and is looks different than the other two.
Oh no.
It is now JB's turn as these three creatures have emerged in front of you. The one in front of you directly over the tome that is at the bottom of its wisps.
Oh, it looks more opaque now.
He's standing above the tome.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So I'm looking at the tome, and all of a sudden my ass feels like somebody slapped it. And JB hears Morthos tell him to look up.
Does the stock
Focused
give
on the
him-
book, he looks up and sees what is directly in front of him. He will react by using Anthony's training and cast an illumination spell that he taught him. Starburst right over top of the book and the shade in front of him.
Okay.
Mhm.
I need to roll what?
Charisma save.
Charisma.
You're throwing a yellow starburst at it?
Why does this flavor suck?
Nobody
It was
likes
my
this one.
favorite.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Here's a handful of orange and yellow.
Give me,
Those
give
are
me.
my two favorites.
Actually,
It's pink or nothing.
what you actually see is JB pull like this from the portal, and a little piece of starlight comes in and drops right on the spot he points.
FYI, the slogan for Starburst is unexplainably juicy. Just
Unexplainably juicy.
use that somehow.
You can say things like that on your turn.
17 to make the save.
No fail.
Okay, takes the damage. As the radiant energy
10.
explodes around it, and it seems to react very poorly to the radiant energy.
Yes.
Did the 10 damage do anything to the book? Because anything in
Um,
that 5-foot square takes the damage.
The book seems to have the leather on it begin to singe.
Save it.
JB will
Leather.
accept his fate and move backwards.
Move backwards.
You didn't grab it?
If you moonwalk away, they
How
can't
far?
get
Wait,
it.
can I grab the book? Is that an action? What do you call
It's a
that?
free action
I will give you a free action to pick the book up.
to try. to
Oh,
do
something else is gonna happen.
it. Well, obviously, but. Or do we just destroy it?
I think. How
Is
could
my mage hand still
more
out from the fight?
information Be bad.
No,
It's
obviously
it
going
is
to be
1 minute.
cursed.
it's been more than a minute.
Yeah, he waited until our buffs were done.
What are you gonna do? What are you?
I grab the book and back up.
No!
Okay. How far back are you going?
Oh, it's gonna do it again.
That hurt my head.
All 30 feet.
Don't do this to me.
It just
Please
sucks
roll
you-
a wisdom save.
Is this magic?
Now I'm
It is magic, but you have advantage because you have Antony with you.
Also, because he doesn't want to
20.
kill you outright.
20.
20.
You feel a immense searing pain at the center of your forehead, and you watch as it's very difficult to explain. It looks like a long hallway with a door at the end, with tentacles emerging from the most odd orifices within the hallway, and
Orifice.
they are seeking to almost emerge directly at you, and Antony, just in your mind's eye, he appears, and he flashes
Oh,
a
thank
light,
goodness.
and you're able to kind of remove your mental fixation on this image as this dark entity was seeking to draw you in, and you resist the madness for the moment.
Can I then react to that by dropping the book open on the floor in front of me?
Oh no.
Dropping it open.
You want to drop it.
You're
It
gonna
is-
scold all
it
of
is
us and then do
It is
this?
presently dropped at your feet.
I do want to drop it. I don't want it to try again.
It is dropped at your feet. And I need to roll a opportunity attack against you.
Oh, dang it.
By the book, it tries to bite you.
That is a hit.
I like how you just say it.
Okay.
You don't even ask.
Did he swing a shadow at me, or did he cast a spell at me?
It was
Alright.
a claw. Please roll. No, there's no roll.
Good. I get it.
You take 27 psychic damage.
Oh,
This is not great.
that would kill me.
This is not great.
I have a
Guys,
resistance.
Stop getting hurt.
Because I have no mind.
Talking about stop getting hurt.
All right. It is now Ray's turn.
All right. So Ray is going to run diagonally, so she's in front of JB as far as she can.
Aw.
She has 45 feet. So
That's a lot of feet you have.
I do.
45
well, I mean,
gets you 5 feet away from.
And I don't have a reach, correct?
Well,
you have
let's
an
see. If you go,
I think every time I counted it, I was about 5 feet away.
yeah, either of these two, you're
Yeah.
5 feet
Okay,
away.
I'll be about JB.
And I think you've used all of your charges as well today.
for rage.
Oh, for the
Your distance.
the last battle you guys
Yeah.
used them.
Uh,
Okay.
Or are there any left?
Think I had.
I thought you used at.
I had markers and then they got all moved, so I hadn't. But
I'll say for the sake of
think
this,
I
Dom.
roll a d20.
I had 3 thunder waves.
Okay.
And I had
From
3
what?
advantages.
What were your
Did you
thunder
guys-
waves from?
And I had 3 advantages. Did you guys use any advantages?
Did not.
No.
So you have all your advantages and your super awesome thunder fist.
And I
is
don't think
still-
I think I used all my
No, I don't think-
Deborah's.
I don't think you used all of
but-
your thunder fisting.
Well, that has to be. I have to be. That's on self, so I have to be right up there. It's not a range.
I thought it had a radius effect.
No, you gotta be
No.
right up in there.
It says self.
So you cast you cast. It emanates from self in a 15-foot.
Oh,
You
it's
do
15
damage.
feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's thunder wave, which I believe is 15 feet.
Now could be the time to thunder fist the ground.
Well, either that or I have my little tiara.
Oh,
That's what we're looking
Look
at.
this.
What did your
What
tiara
thunder
do
fist would
radiant
produce.
damage?
It's a. I think
it's scorching
fire.
ray.
All right. First, I'm gonna do is. Grrr! And
you
she's gonna
rage?
go into a rage.
That is the meanest sounding rage I've ever heard.
Grrr.
Thank you. All right.
Rawr.
Thunderstruck.
Ah.
Cheers.
All right. She's gonna use Thunder Wave.
Adam, how's our volume? We're being told that it's a little low.
She's not. Her mouth isn't near the microphone. That's why.
What?
Right here.
You've been speaking like this.
Oh, sorry. All right. I'm gonna use. I
See?
have 3 charges. I haven't
All
played
right.
in like a month and a half, guys. Cut me some break.
Whose fault is that? Don't go on so many vacations.
All right, so I have 3 left, so I'm
so
gonna
sad.
use.
Not you.
Nope.
Top tier humor.
Well, there's 3 of them,
Lady
so
and
I'm
the
just gonna
Trumpet.
use one charge.
Win 1 charge.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's what, 2d12?
Well, I have to see if I
Is
hit
this
first,
fucking
right?
filming?
No, it automatically hits. I have to make a Constitution
Oh, okay.
save.
So it's 2d12.
Yeah, because it was upgraded. So they
this
do
book
they
work?
do d12s worth of damage now.
Someone has to. It's
You
a British
absolutely
tradition.
can.
That is a 10.
That's gonna.
And I rolled a 10 for damage. My save is 14, so that fails.
Okay.
Okay.
It gets knocked backwards onto the crumbled remains of the altar.
It dies.
Is it down?
It is
We're going
It is floating above the broken remains of the altar.
Cannot wait to.
All right, I'll hit it one more time.
With what? That's your action
Oh,
to
that's
cast
one.
that.
Well,
Yeah.
I have 2 actions. Don't I?
If you use the attack action, then you get 2 attacks.
Okay.
Yeah. Spells are 1 action.
Welcome the
I know.
spells.
I don't play spellcasters, guys. I can't do math. Although I will say, Jake, that was a very good impression.
Thank you.
That was good. That was good.
I did it in love.
I know.
I think it's adorable when you do that.
Bart, you are
Yes.
up.
I'm not getting the hell over
Like
there.
orbs.
Okay.
I can't do anything.
Okay.
Hide.
I'll move.
Sword can.
Huh?
Hide
Which one?
regress. The one that's useful to any of us.
Oh, you mean the soul quencher that has void bolt in it?
No.
Oh no.
That
Wow.
one won't do it.
Interesting. Well, I can move 30 feet closer.
Okay.
Well, why you don't? You said you didn't.
You are 30 feet closer.
Then I'm gonna dash back 30 feet. Joking. I'm gonna.
I regret this decision.
Is that a pillar? Actually, that dark circle.
It is a pillar.
Can I get on the other side of that pillar? And I'm gonna hold an action in case something gets in my threatened range.
Okay. With the ivory crest.
1000% yes, the ivory crest.
Okay. Roll a wisdom save.
I knew this was coming. That's why I tried to stay away.
Good news.
Just get
you're
up there
really
and
good at
hit
wisdom
them.
saves.
Do you have any advantages?
We're not wise. Collectively.
What do I have to beat?
No, we're not. We never are.
What'd you roll?
Well, you tell me what I have to beat. I'll let you know what I rolled after you tell me what I have to be. 9.
That is not good enough. You feel compelled as you reach for the ivory crest, or rather Oliver reaches for the ivory crest. Bart, in your frustration and the throbbing in your arm,
No.
which has made its way up to your shoulder,
Well, that's not good.
you push the hilt of the ivory crest down and with a flourish bring out Soul Quencher, which has runes glowing on it.
Well, that's also not normal.
Make a wisdom save.
Oh, frick, again?
Oh gosh.
Oh crap.
You and me, wisdom save for necrotic forever.
What do I have to roll? 14.
14. You don't like these runes,
These runes are... I'm sorry. These runes are stupid. I don't like them.
and you put it back in the sheath
Back in.
and pull out Ivory Crest.
Oh.
Not today! Woohoo!
The runes that were activated in your clash
Oh.
give you advantage on your wisdom save now.
That's huge.
Good.
Okay.
You're leaving him hanging.
Now, sorry. Now I move 25 feet.
Okay.
I'm going to dash towards the close one and stab it.
25 feet, you're 5 feet away.
No, I move 25 feet to there. I move 5 more of my movement of 30. Then I dash up to.
Okay, sure, you're up to it.
Now stab it.
Yep. Make your attack.
Stabby stabs.
He took long strides.
Crit fail.
All of that.
Please roll a d20.
JB gets hit.
Oh no, you might.
Oh, right.
10.
10. Get out my crit fail sheet with a...
My bowstring breaks.
Oh, I hate when he smiles.
Oh no!
Roll
I
your
hate
damage,
that
please.
laugh.
Huh?
Roll your damage.
With sneak attack?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because it's just him.
Because it's just you.
Takes about
Did I hit myself?
Oh,
Suicide!
Oh no!
Bart is so pissed at Oliver right now.
No, that's not. No, it's technically murder because you have split personality, isn't it?
Warning on our channel for
Wait
this.
up, I have to see. I roll 5d6 now.
I can't
May
believe you.
contain
You haven't
adult
technically
We haven't
rolled
long
yet.
rested.
Just
We haven't long
in
rested.
You haven't taken a long rest.
I'm not
This
sure it'll
stream is
matter.
so triggering. My cat killed himself last year.
That's a good roll, too.
Plus what?
Sneak
Plus what?
attack yourself.
Plus what?
Critical.
Plus what?
22.
Okay, as you rush past the pillar, up the stairs, your foot catches on the final stair, and as you go to slash, you and you impale yourself with the ivory crest right below your heart,
Yeah.
taking 22 points of damage. Are you still up?
Yeah.
And you pull it out with a gout of blood that follows.
What the?
Not doing too good.
It's just so confused. What is it with self-harm in
So-
this group?
You took your bonus action, or did you use
Bonus action dash.
or was it your feline agility?
No, I didn't. So I moved.
Oh my
bonus
Yep.
action dash.
Okay, and then you made your attack.
Stab
action.
myself.
Seppuku.
Okay. All right.
Seppuku. You brought honor to your family.
Oh yeah, Chef. Now I'm having a heart attack because I stabbed myself there. I don't want to leave anymore. I can't believe I'm gonna be my own undoing.
All right. The enemies now go, and the purple
Please don't. I
You-
did it to myself.
You used up
reappears.
all your luck.
Oh,
man.
you son of a bitch.
and Luke and
Wait, what?
Oh,
Wait, did this
goodbye,
happen before
bro.
I could burn
No!
See ya, buddy.
This turned into a more deadly fight than
Wait, this happened before I could burn
This
them.
was all
Whose
because
idea
you never.
was
It's all
you never
because you
said you
squeezed
were
blood from the
starting with
tail.
the
We were
fiend.
just vibing, looking at the altar,
fiend
and
was
now
not-
this.
These are the corpses of the Kendim, and then it disappears.
All because Ollie squeezed the blood from the tail.
Yeah, nothing to do with cracking open
So
the altar.
Luke arises. His eyes
Oh, shoot.
are just up in his head. You see no
So he's
pupils.
blind.
Yeah.
Every time. I tried to
And
position
there is the
myself
snap hiss
so well.
of the green
Yo, you're about
saber
to get your head cut
next
off.
to you, Rubius, as well as
I tried it.
of the saber whip that she begins to kind of toss around, and I'm rolling initiative for them.
Cool.
That's a natural 1.
Oh my
He
God.
dies.
He dies. He falls back. Jeez.
And
Where the
Is
Good thing I've
Maltoro
got,
next to me?
the
spell
shadows
slots.
now.
have mercy. I wasn't trying to hit you. Please don't.
That's what demons are most
Uh,
You look like a nice character. I'm part you. Look it.
The first shadow demon makes its attack against you.
Wait, does he say that out loud? I'm part you.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Actually, hold on. I
We're
want to
gonna
do
cure
this.
this guy now.
I want to do this as
for deadly as possible.
yes.
Oh, Badger just
Oh,
came in.
boy.
What are they gonna
Again, this is like that scene from Community when Troy comes back. Troy comes back with the pizza and people are shot and on fire and yelling.
Oh, man.
We beat the deer god and now we're gonna kill ourselves.
do? All right. The
Could've
first
just laughed.
this shadow goes behind you all.
No.
No.
I'm
Oh,
so
you
mad.
It's
I said
behind-
grr.
You know what?
Unnecessary.
You know what?
Tornado
Just
of
let it
anger.
happen.
No. I'm gonna
Swirling
roll
about.
a.
Let the dice
I'm gonna roll a
decide.
d6.
Just
I did hit
I don't
it.
want to. I don't want DM discretion to intervene. So 1,
let me
2.
roll for you.
I'm gonna roll. 1, 2,
DM discretion.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Came back with pizza.
Oh no.
Badger literally just got pizza, so that
Oh,
fits.
that's right. That's good.
It was a 3.
Oh my gosh.
Ray
Ray
is.
can take it.
The
I catch it.
shadow
I have nothing left.
moves up to Ray and goes behind her,
Oh.
and
Maybe she
you
can't
watch
take
as
it.
its form goes back to being more transparent.
Did it take life from them?
This one shifts over. You can make an opportunity attack if you wish.
Why bother?
Grr.
Okay, you maintain your reaction
What?
as
Hellish rebuke.
the 3.
It's long
It's
gone.
the
Sora
moral.
can
It's
take
the
it.
principle.
No, Solo took the last ones. Didn't hit.
Oh.
As
Well, you can
Grr.
use
Wait,
your
which one of them is more opaque, you said?
No,
they
you
are
heal
now
themselves.
all
Your radiant eldritch
transparent
blast.
once more.
I'm
You
going
can
to
use
Alright, that's what I'm
Oh,
gonna do then.
So if
no.
I thunder wave, would I hit all 3 of them?
If they're within a
Yeah,
15-foot.
that's-
All
You
3
hit
of
all
them.
5 of them.
All 3 of them take their attacks against you. Ray.
Disadvantage. My cloak.
They do have disadvantage, which offsets the advantage, which takes away their extra damage.
Technically, only one of them gets this.
So
No, I get disadvantage on all of them until one of
until
them
one
hits
hits.
me.
So that's big. So the
Yeah,
first
that's a
one,
problem.
the one behind you here, takes its 2 attacks.
I'm gonna survive.
Attack number
this. I don't
1,
know what the hell you get.
straight attack is a unnatural 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, the second attack now with advantage. So
Yep.
that's 10 points of psychic damage to you.
Gosh.
The next attack now with advantage is
D&D 's
another.
supposed to be my stress
Oh no, that's a
relief.
25. Okay, that's 27 points of psychic damage.
Oh.
The next straight across from you makes its attack with advantage. That is a 15.
You gotta just
Oh,
let
that
him go.
misses.
Okay, and second attack, that is a unnatural 20.
This is
That
supposed to be
That
a
is
party
27
like
points of
episode?
psychic
Like, what the hell?
damage.
Okay.
It's transformed.
Final one takes its 2 attacks straight up.
I'm ready for a new
First
story.
attack is 16.
Miss.
Second attack is 16.
Miss.
Yeah.
Do you
All 3 of them disappear.
Aw.
Oh, that's sweet.
No, I want to hit it.
Yes.
As they use their bonus action to
Missy step somewhere.
Wait, are they dead?
nope,
No.
they move. They all 3
Oh.
of them quickly move away from you, and then when their form finds shadow, they dissolve into shadow.
Ain't that some
When
BS
the
right there?
form
So,
finds
I will tell you that
That's some BS.
there is shadow Shadow.
Is it in JP's shadow?
My shadow.
Yes, in JP's.
Shadow.
I'm gonna go stab that one.
Wait,
That
why
is
are there
where
four
that
of
is where
them
you
now?
watched them, huh?
Why
He's
are there
just pointing
four of
out where
them?
the shadow was.
This
Sorry,
is
we
where the
don't know
book
exactly
is.
where.
I will. I'll put
okay.
a different.
Oh, gotcha.
Let me put a different one out there. How about this?
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
So, you have the option to take an opportunity attack against any of the three if you wish.
Can I do an opportunity attack with Thunder Wave?
No, it doesn't work. with
They were near
spells.
me too.
Hmm?
They were near me too.
There was one next to you, so you can choose to take an opportunity attack if you wish.
I pull Ivory Crest out of my chest.
Here, let me sing.
Yep.
it.
So
Dun, dun,
you
dun,
cannot
dun,
use
dun,
Thunder
dun,
Fist
dun,
to
dun,
make an
dun.
opportunity attack.
Run!
17.
17. You swing right through it. No connection.
I think I'm gonna save my reaction.
Okay. Very good. It is now Rubius and Meltoro's turn. Meltoro looks up to his... My friend. Which one do we fight first? As he ignites his two blades, and he looks to you for direction.
The
to
whip one!
He, as you say that, he jumps backwards, does a backflip, and lands
Badass!
lands behind her, and he looks up to you like waiting to see if you're gonna duel with him and engaged with advantage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do that. I shoot.
That's the thing I do.
You have
Okay,
a katana.
so you shoot.
I shoot.
Yeah,
Okay.
baby.
I don't have my lightsaber, so I shoot.
You have a katana.
You
don't
shoot.
It does less damage.
Okay, you make your attack against.
I'm like John Wick.
you? Is it disadvantage though at that close distance?
well,
You shoot Marlboro Man.
Oh man, 26 to hit.
26 hits. You technically are making the attack with disadvantage because you're in melee range of Liu Kei.
What?
you have
I know it.
crossbow-
I have crossbow expert.
Crossbow expert.
I can shoot it from like an inch away.
Does crossbow expert take away disadvantage for
Yes.
being within melee range as
Mhm.
well?
Let
Very
me
good
let me
feat.
just make sure.
Matt
but I'm
knows his
98% sure.
Okay.
Where do you
He's
see that?
9.8% sure.
98.8, but for me that's not very good.
Yeah.
With being within 5 feet of a hostile creature does not impose disadvantage in your range attack rolls.
Boom.
Suck on
Alright.
that, DM.
26 to hit.
Boom. Makes it. Attack.
We must quibble over the
Your
rules.
your
to
magical
survive.
bolt sinks deeply into her right
Head.
bosom.
Coming for the left one next. It's gonna do 8 damage.
Medieval breath reduction.
All right,
The
8
surgeons
damage.
are.
Very good.
Okay.
And the next attack.
So just so I'm aware of the positioning of these people, so there's one person who's behind me, correct? Now because I'm aiming at the other person.
Yeah.
I'm going to move a little bit to the side,
We're shy.
whichever side is more
He's gonna
advantageous.
Cupid shuffle to the left.
I just don't want to be flanked by either of them. So can I? Is it possible to move? Do a little shuffle.
You can. I mean, are you staying by Liu Kei? Are you trying to move behind him? Like
No, like I just don't want.
Flank
Because
me,
if
flank
I
you.
attack one of them, I have to have one of them at my back.
that's correct.
So can I move to the side so that I can have like looking like this at both of them, like a little?
Sure.
Stand
you
off
you
of-
move kind of behind Liu Kei, and you're observing both of them.
Okay.
Okay. At the same time, Maltoro takes his 2 swings at Mestral, and seeks to eviscerate her. He does not roll with advantage. That is a 22. That hits. And a 15. That does not hit. The first saber blade cuts through her back, and you hear the sickening sound of flesh being both carved through and seared at the same
Sick.
time.
On top of her steering.
As she does not flinch, there is no movement in her whatsoever as the bolt impacts into her chest, and then the lightsaber cuts through her back. She just continues to flick the whip as she turns
That's not
towards
natural.
I have my other
Maltoro.
2 attacks.
Killian.
Wait, I only shot once.
Oh, go ahead, make your second attack. I thought
And my third.
Oh yeah, you have your bonus action.
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead and make your third attack.
I like how your one
Well,
attack
so far
makes
for
two
Rubius,
sounds.
I've only shot once.
Okay. I thought make your second and third.
Second attack is a 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
I missed the right one. And the final attack
Go back to
is
the
a
left.
31 to hit.
Okay. That does impact.
Ooh, doing 9 damage.
9 damage. All right. Very good.
It actually hits precisely where the other arrow went.
Yes.
That's why it's less damage.
That's right. That's right.
It's force.
So the
Great accuracy.
the radiant bolt impacts upon her, and she continues seemingly unfazed by the pain of her body
She's a
being
tough SOB.
pierced and slashed
Yeah.
and
Killed her 3
irradiated
times now.
by the
her.
blades of
Save your
Toro.
life.
Killian, what do we got?
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, Killian.
I don't. Should I say
Healing
it?
spirit.
Moonbeam.
No, moonbeams are only cancer. That's what getting out of this. Now the question is, does the skull come back?
Of course it does.
To
And
use
you'll
the
recharge
thing
it.
to raise it.
You do see very clearly that the connection between the altar and the gate is gone.
The purple guy?
But what does that mean to me?
This is no longer glowing purple.
No, mission accomplished. We can leave.
Done.
Well, if we run for the once in our
I
life.
still don't know why he's telling me that. Can
Well,
I mean,
you-
can I
you-
insight, like,
You asked if the skull could come back.
I think he meant the purple guy who raised people.
That's not what he said.
That's true, but I think that's what he meant.
yeah, the one that is sucked
The
at my
skull had appeared inside the gate.
Okay.
The specter, not skull, the specter
Which has not taken my moonbeam away, or has taken my moonbeam?
the skull is what has taken your moonbeam away. The specters have been.
Just the raising to
Bringing
life thing.
kids
Correct.
Okay, sorry, it's just confusing.
Yep, it's okay.
Moonbeam at 4th level on.
I can put the skull back out there.
No,
if
no,
you
no, no.
want.
That's
Alright.
We would prefer him not to. Oh, is that where he's coming back right there?
What?
what?
Okay.
It's okay. If so, our moonbeam. Is he out or is he not out?
Why are you torturing
You're the
me?
worst!
That's what she said.
DM, play like a careful spellcaster. Position yourself. Puts them right behind us every time.
4th level moonbeam on the pillar closest to me. Actually, farthest from me, next to Oliver. Seeing that he took
4th level moonbeam on the pillar closest
to Oliver.
to Oliver. This one.
Well, the one where the shadows went.
This one.
Yes.
So you want it in that 4 square, in that 4 square, in that 4 square.
The one where the shadow demon's hiding, whatever one that covers.
Whichever one that is.
Yeah.
Which one are you putting it within? This matters.
Oh.
I'm gonna go. Is that torch lit right there?
It is.
The brightest lights cast the
Then I
deepest
would go
shadow.
on.
Insight.
I don't think it's gonna help. I would go. So
What do we got,
pillar,
Killian?
the pillar. The
Are you gonna
one
lead?
with
Are you gonna lead
the-
it toward Oliver, or are you gonna lead it toward me?
towards you? Yeah, towards JB.
That's a good idea.
So where do you want it?
So the
Those four right there.
These 4 right here, or
Like
these
pillar,
4 right here?
No, pillar.
4,
Yep, right there.
or you want it here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, now you're leading it towards Oliver.
It's fine.
Sorry, I was going this. I was going.
That's where you want it.
I'm
Yeah,
happy
that's where I
about
want
this
Okay.
too. It also hits the blood, which might do something.
You watch as the ceiling opens up to a magically summoned sky that emits a giant radiant beam of light that shoots down in a cylinder straight to the ground and you watch immediately as the form of the shadow demon, which had shifted to the corner over here, immediately becomes visible and begins to let out a scream and wail of pain as the radiant light washes over its form. At 4th level, what do I need to roll? Do I have any advantages left?
We have no idea.
To roll a 17.
Roll 17.
Do I have any advantages left?
The neck bottom is
No.
wrong.
No. You get 0.
I honestly do not know.
Aw.
I don't know.
I would like advantages.
Oh, you would
Alright,
like advantages.
I will roll a save.
Not Jay.
It's Kool-Aid.
Rolled an
Matt's been-
18.
18.
Matt's been drinking the TPK Kool-Aid. That's what it is. It's not Jack Daniels.
Goes down smooth.
39.
39. Because it's made it save, it takes full damage instead of double damage.
Oh.
And its form is badly shaken, and it does not like this moonbeam. And these creatures, as a reaction when they're hit, are able to move. And so it immediately moves out of the moonbeam and disappears deeper into shadow.
Nice. I love it.
So that's where you see it disappear into. 39 damage. That was good. That
Yeah.
was very
It
good.
was a
You
good
are
roll.
now concentrating.
Yep.
And these shadows, these intelligent creatures, know that this has emanated from you.
That's fine as long as they're attacking me.
We just leave.
All right. It is now my Kendim's turn.
Let's
Alright.
talk about this. I didn't mean it.
All right. Luke turns to you, and with a
Oh, no,
Gen-
he's reading a card.
Gentle swipe.
I think we're gonna have to use our last elemental stone here.
you watch as his armor that is tightly wound around his body begins to emanate and glow with a fiery red hue
Sick.
with purple licks of flame.
Yeah,
the
he's probably
same
right.
the same fire that it seems what consumed him when the fireball that Marishka had previously unleashed upon him erupted upon him, and he was able to evade, but not fully. You watch as he kind of holds his hands to the side and staunches his stance, and there is a massive eruption of fire that goes forth from him, and there is a massive force that erupts. I need you to make
This dude held on to my fireball for like 10 minutes.
Me?
No, this guy.
I have a fireball.
Yeah, you do.
You don't make a save, but you just take the damage.
No.
So
See ya.
you take. I need to roll.
Roll
I didn't roll this
Probably
ahead of time.
fireball.
I'm sorry. Usually I roll ahead of time and take the base. But
It's alright. Let's just pick a number then. How about we settle on 12?
Whoa. I would go no higher than 9.
Yeah. I was just being.
Probably
know,
would negotiate for
agreeable.
like 5.
I might even give you 3 if I think about it.
you
a
take
lot.
20 points of force damage.
Not bad.
Wait, are we still resistant to all those martial damages?
That
From
is
last time?
force damage.
He used
Oh.
the force on me.
He used the force upon you.
Fiery?
As the force
Inside of you.
erupts out and the armor no longer glows with the purpley flame, he follows it up very quickly with 2
I
slashes
didn't
of
get
the
launched
blade.
out of the melee distance by the force.
Sure.
Yes!
Now
You
take
fall-
Science!
kidding.
You
No,
fall
no,
prone
Matt.
behind him,
Oh,
and he
no!
walks up to you and now
Now
has
has
advantage on the attack.
No! I'm nimble. I landed on my feet.
Go ahead and roll a deck save.
Yeah.
I love that you asked
Yeah.
a clarifying question to help you.
How's
and it
a
didn't go the way you
16?
wanted.
You don't go prone,
Yeah.
and he makes his 2 attacks against you.
With advantage.
No longer
Anyway.
with advantage.
No,
That is a
No, it wouldn't have.
that is a 22 to hit
I'm
Just
drained.
barely.
I don't know what I've got.
and a 17 to hit. They both hit?
They both hit.
All right. You
Okay, how about 13?
take 20 points of slashing damage, and you take 40 points of poison damage.
Oh, shit.
Still up,
That's a good one.
and I'm looking good.
All right.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Mestrel turns to Toro.
What's her name?
Mestrel.
That's a cycle. Is her last name.
Menstrual.
That's why she
And
was involved in the blood match.
She goes to wrap the whip around him,
Oh boy.
and that is a 19,
Oh boy.
which hits,
I don't know what to tell you.
and a natural 20.
Holy crap.
That's all I give a shit about.
Wait, what was it?
Natural
19?
20.
Rubius is dead.
Holy.
Rubius has got to be dead.
Wait, it's not hitting me.
No,
It's
that's
hitting
Maltoro.
Maltoro.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Menstrual's about to die.
Oh, no.
If I was,
Maltoro's
if I
dead.
was a numbers man,
All
I'd
right.
say I was eight.
He did get
Eight out
healed
of
though a
88.
bunch.
That is now.
You don't have any spells, do you?
I have a couple. Not a lot, though.
Throw me a berry.
Don't worry, I've got some level 1s.
We don't have many berries left.
That is 75 points of damage
Oh
to
my
Maltoro,
gosh!
shit.
and he is grappled.
Wow.
And she
Did you give me
she
green?
turns, and she gets right behind him with his body. He is grappled and restrained.
Oh, turnabout's fair play. Okay. She learned that
We'll
from
die
and-
together as brothers.
You might. It is now Morthos' turn.
Oh, there it is.
Is the shadow that was in the moonbeam, is he visible again now or no?
He disappeared
He
into
disappeared
shadow.
Dude.
into the shadow.
Yeah.
Did I have my actions?
Marishka got a spell slot back.
I got spell slots plural.
And so none of the other ones, they're just,
Wow, you got 10
that's where
slots
they
back.
disappeared, but we don't see anything anymore.
Holy cow. Okay.
Correct?
That's
Me
correct.
divvy.
That's just where they disappeared into the shadow,
Disappeared
that
into-
spot.
I
That helps,
think I have an
Badger.
answer for
Nice
this.
work, dude.
And
You're going to use that.
What's that?
5, 8.
What is it?
You'll find out.
No one's used it before.
You gave
Yeah.
it to me because you thought it was pointless.
how far away is the
It is fun.
the one that's attacking Rubius?
From you?
Yeah, is it within 120?
Yes.
360.
It is
Okay.
about 100 feet away.
Big brother's coming to get you.
Let's see
How's the
here.
fire breath? Or do I use that?
JB
Is
has
he
it.
within
JB has the bead.
No, you have it. I gave it to you.
The fireball
90 feet
No,
as
it's
It's
well?
110.
bead?
He's
Oh, I thought
110
you were
feet
saying the
away.
Fireball bead.
110.
Fireball bead.
I think I have
All right. Can I move 30 feet towards him?
You turn.
And then I will move.
Are you going in the? Are you going the most direct path?
I just want to get within 90 feet of him. If I have to go the most direct to get there, then that's what I'll do.
Are you, I actually need you to tell me which way you're going.
JB will do this around the book. Don't step on the book.
All right. 1,
Huh.
5, 10, 15, 20.
That's all he's
25.
looking at.
Right behind JB, just south of JB.
Just south of JB.
Yep, that's 30 feet.
All right, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Guy, what are you talking about?
So I guess it's not touching it.
It's for him. It's touching it because of the
Well,
protections upon
I'm
him.
going to fail with an 8.
8.
Oh,
All
shit.
right.
Aren't you indomitable yet?
Now he's gonna
Nope.
kill me.
I need you to make another wisdom save.
Morthos is gonna
He's
kill
gonna
me.
try to touch it.
12.
12. I need you to make another wisdom save as you reach for the book.
21.
Oh.
That's a
You-
crit, by the way.
All right. The book is in your hands,
Oh, great.
Oh, no.
but you are currently
Every time.
resisting the madness that begins to seep into your mind.
Put the book down.
But you are your body is almost spasming as you're holding on to it, and that is the end of your turn.
Hey, useful turn there. Useful.
Yeah, very useful.
Good job.
I'm sorry, this is the mechanics of this encounter. Marishka, you are up.
Oh, already? Oh no, I thought I had more time. Okay, so I am going to.
Fine, I'll moonbeam them while they're holding.
You should.
I am going to bonus action, convert my 4th level into sorcery points.
Okay, you get 4 sorcery points back.
So let me update that really quick.
You all could definitely benefit from some advantages for your saves that you're going to be making.
Well, you have a
My
disadvantage
death
now.
saves.
I do?
Well, we can give you one. Yeah.
2,
And then I am going to.
right? 2?
Is that from Chef?
No.
Yes.
Badger.
Chef, I love
Oh
you.
yeah, chef. Yeah.
I will be twinning Chromatic Orb at the 3rd level.
Twinning Chromatic Orb at the 3rd level
And I'm
third
using
level.
my advantage on the one that's up all in Rubius's business.
against Luke, whose back is to you.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make your attack with advantage. Chromatic Orb at the 3rd level.
Twinned.
Luke has
Oh
yet
wait, if I have advantage and I twin, does the advantage apply to both or just one?
First attack.
That one is a 25 to hit.
25
On Luke
hits.
Well, let me check if it's not a natural 20. Not a natural 20. Okay. So 25 on the Luke one. Do you want me to roll damage first or do the...
Please roll the second attack as well.
Okay. Hers is a 20.
So you're splitting your attack.
Yep.
Okay.
I-
Then
the
go ahead
face.
then and roll your damage for Luke first. Well,
Okay.
that was, you said a 20 what for the second?
We all got
20.
advantages. Not you though.
All around
They both
the
hit.
table.
Okay. So,
Badger, well done. You're keeping your Party in
the
the game.
first one is 32 points.
Okay. Luke's back, not the armor, oddly, which seems to absorb the flame and begin to power back up. But you smell burnt flesh coming from the form in front of you, which doesn't even flinch at the energy that is now boring into its backside. The armor, however, seems to be re-empowered. And on Mestrel, who did take a bunch of damage from Toro and Rubius, what was that?
Her damage is 24, 29 points.
She goes down. And Toro is no longer restrained.
Yay, we have another person.
Nice job.
And then I have movement left, so I would like to I would like to move away from Luke.
Away from Luke?
Yes.
Wow,
To the
what a
south.
hero.
South.
Not through the blood, sir. I don't trust any of this.
This blood is
Is it gone? Okay, then cool.
you can
All right, then I
jump
will
over
go
it
that way.
as a free action. So
You should've got
it's
the
the
first
it's the central blood that can.
Can I actually though? I don't want to curve too much towards them either. So if we could just drop it complete straight.
So you were here
Oh, I was. That's right. I forgot. I thought it was closer.
and to there.
Sorry. That's good.
Okay, very good. JB,
JB is gonna use all his telekinesis feat power to grab the book from Morthos. He passed the save, right? Can I just take the hand and take it?
he passed the save, so he failed the first two. He passed the madness save,
Sounds like a contested strength.
but he is clutching. And
Well, I use my mind for this, so that's fine with me.
it is in fact a contested strength, and because you are using telekinesis, I will allow you to use your intelligence. So please roll a strength,
Sorry, buddy.
and it's at your athletics against your arcana.
Haha, good.
I like
14. Beat a 14.
that. Oh, I'll try.
He's like, my modifier is 14.
32.
21.
The
The
book is in
pen
your
is
hands.
mighty
I need you to make a
sword.
wisdom save.
Not my hands.
Oh, it's not. You're right. You telekinetically grappled it.
Yes, and I'm moving it under the moonbeam
Yeah.
and putting it on the ground.
Okay.
Nice. Like
A
it.
man of character after all.
I can move it 30 feet, so you can move it in any of those spots.
Okay.
Move me into the moon.
Please roll your damage.
Move you.
Damn.
That
I
is
want to die
such
from a
cool-
friend.
That was awesome.
Thanks, JB.
I was going to do that before you took it.
Well, I wasn't planning on taking it.
I had another one. Let me see if I go over here.
Just roll, baby.
D10. Thank you.
JB is just doing this.
Sick.
That was awesome.
He does poop himself a little when he tries to force it away from Morthos. I'm not ashamed. I got this.
Well, coffee is a diuretic.
Prestidigitation. How much damage?
I don't have that anymore.
22. All right. You watch as the cover of the book begins, like when the bark on a log in a fire begins to curl up under the heat of the flame. You watch as the pages and the cover begin to curl up. It is not enough to destroy it, but you watch as all three of the shadows immediately become visible.
Yeah, boy.
Sweet. Oh, I don't have to do the thing anymore.
We figured this one out.
It is pointless now.
They are still transparent, but they are visible.
That's a free action, bro.
And
It's very freeing, actually. It's a freeing action.
Which one is that?
the specter emerges as well. You watch, you see the specter looking at the book, and then its eyes trail down to Senueth's body. It is now Ray's turn.
Charge Senueth.
Or kill the purple thing.
Cut the dead person up.
Can't kill the purple thing, I don't think.
Sure you can.
Oh, yeah.
No, we killed
Oh,
one.
we killed it. Yeah.
We can't kill the skull yet.
Right, yes, got it.
All right, I wouldn't be able to get there. I'm gonna head to the shadow.
Shoot him 2 or 3 times.
Thank you for the sub, Raccoon Trout. Appreciate that.
I think it's recon trout.
No, I like Raccoon. I like Raccoon Trout better. We talked about this actually. It is Recon Trout.
You
but
have dastardly eyes.
I think Raccoon Trout is more fun.
Codename Raccoon Trout.
All right, I'm gonna head to the shadow guy to the south.
I like that.
You are moving to the shadow guy.
Raccoon trap. Thanks for the sub.
This one here.
The good thing about these
Go ahead
chairs
and-
is now we
go
can
ahead
walk
and mock
back
me.
with laughter.
Please mock me.
I'm gonna die. It's okay.
No.
I'm
Mocking the
currently
DM is
typing
a
up my
free
next
action.
character.
He approves of Raccoon Trout anyway.
I like
Raccoon
Raccoon
trout
But
it is.
it's Raccoon Trout. It's even better. It's great.
All right. Go ahead and make your attack, right?
All right, I'm gonna
Oh.
do. It's still transparent, correct?
It is.
Okay, so I'm gonna do Thunder Wave.
Yes.
Use both of them.
The last two charges. So please roll 3d12.
Yeah.
This is the one that hasn't been hit yet.
Do you think you can hit both of them if you stand in between them?
That
I only have
they're
15
15 feet apart.
That was
There's
the
15-foot
worst
radius.
roll.
5,
All
15,
one?
15.
5. Okay.
What?
You watch as the thunder fist impacts upon the ground.
2, 2, 1.
The wave of
15-foot
energy
radius.
extends forth and
Stay in the
blasts
middle,
into the
15
creature.
Both.
It
I think it's a 15-foot cone.
rolls a 9, so it fails its save.
Oh, is it?
I think
Oh,
it's a cone.
yeah.
Moves back 10 feet, so
Yeah,
it
'cause
takes
it's
the full
centered.
damage. And
Oh,
its
God.
body goes opaque.
Ooh, subs. Thank you.
Opacway.
Opaque way. All
I
right.
feel like when it goes opaque, I can hit it.
Opacway.
We will be giving away
Opaque?
the large mini. Actually, I should
Sweet.
do that. Let's do the dice right now.
Let's
Okay.
do the dice
Let's
right
do the
now.
dice. I'm just
He's just gonna go get him
Remember,
and knock
Ray,
over things.
Opaque way means you whack, Ray.
Ooh.
That's perfect.
That's right.
I love it.
I'm
I-
I really can't believe
How this went.
this is not at all how I thought this was gonna go.
When
I thought
I'm
when I
gonna be
created
honest.
Rubius,
I didn't know there was gonna be a fight tonight.
I always
so-
imagined this is how
I
it
mean,
would go.
we have some history showing that things pop out of altars.
Yeah,
I kind of thought we'd be in a
We
bar.
should have been
drinking
out of here.
tankards of alcohol by now.
I don't know if that would have done anything.
Thank you, Raccoon Trap. The chat is fun tonight.
Now it's a trap.
Raccoon trap.
Thanks.
Every time
Thanks,
we just
Rocket.
say the name.
That's a good movie.
Crab Ragoon.
I was gonna say
Trapeze.
that.
Rocket Rabbit.
Look at this. This is amazing. It tried to block fisting in the chat.
I wonder why?
I know, but I let it through.
You let it through?
I did.
Who gave her mob rights? Right? And we don't have it? That's absurd.
Thunder fisting on Wish. Oh, boy. Crab Ragoon Trout. I could go for some Crab Ragoon.
Oh yeah.
I had some the other day.
I'm sure.
It was
Really?
good. Yeah.
So good.
What are you looking for over there?
If that was my last meal, I'd die.
Sorry about that. All right, we're going to give away those green dice. If you would like your opportunity to win those dice right now, you can type into the chat.
Raccoon Trout.
Exclamation point raccoon trout. RACOONTROUT. Raccoon trout. Exclamation point raccoon trout for your chance to win those dice.
Live
Rangoon.
on forever, my friend.
All right.
You butchered that, Mackley.
What?
Rangoon.
Dude, it was autocorrect. I blame Steve Jobs. Even from the dead, he
All right.
haunts me.
I totally forget what was happening. Oh, the shadow demon had just been thunder fisted and
Yeah, he
was made opaque, and it is now Oliver's turn.
Okay.
Unless you're moving, Ray.
No.
Okay, it is Oliver's turn. You are up.
I can't do much, but what I can do is get into the top of the stairs in the middle of the room.
That's 15 feet. You
Down a little bit.
Raccoon
you
trap.
see
I'm
the-
counting everyone's exclamation.
Yeah, I think you just count everyone.
30 feet gets you within 10 feet of the opaque shadow.
So I'm going to stand right there.
You're right there.
Trout
And
ragu.
I'm going to
Mm.
reach into my bag of holding,
Yep.
There's two C's.
swirl around, and I'm going to pull out. Oh boy, I lost it.
Barely.
The gem of brightness.
Raccoons are evil.
And the first command word, which it doesn't actually have a command word.
You can make one up.
Open sesame. Raccoon trap.
Shine light, shine bright. First star I see tonight. Wish I may, wish I might.
Oh my gosh.
It's a long one.
Turns over.
The first command word causes the gem to shed bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light in an additional 30 feet. That's 60 feet of light, sir.
It is, in fact, 60 feet
All
of
right.
light.
This
Great.
effect
A
doesn't
light
expend a
source.
charge. Yes, for
Wait,
the
what's
things
this
that like to
for?
hide in shadows. It makes things blind.
Oh, brilliant.
All right, so
Literally.
immediately there is a 60-foot radius of light, which basically covers this entire room,
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
and all three of these shadows are now in light, which means with this magical,
Ooh, you can hit them with your
Bright
bows
light.
and stuff.
they cannot
Yeah,
get
my
advantage on their
parakeets are
attacks,
Oh.
and therefore cannot do the extra psychic damage that comes with their advantage.
Nice.
Boom.
That's the Catman thinking.
And now their attention,
That was
they're
smart.
they swing back and forth between Oliver and Killian, and we'll see who they go to as
now.
Rubius is up. No,
Well-
they're not up. They're up.
Yeah, they're up.
Hold on, wait. Does the book have a turn?
Does
Yeah.
the book have a turn?
Yes.
Because it would take more damage at that point.
Right. I would say that it goes at the top of the round.
Top
Okay.
no loyalty.
Does it take more damage? I gotta read it. Does it take more damage when I start talking?
It's when it starts there or moves into it.
Yep.
So, all right. So, odds, Killian, evens, Oliver.
Odds.
Kill me.
Odds.
Kill me.
Can't see it.
That you can't see.
It's an even or reroll.
Don't know if you can. Whoop, it's a 3. It's a 3.
Goodbye, Oliver.
No, odds were me.
allowing
Keep
this.
concentrating, brother.
That's the goal.
All right, I'm gonna do the roll, the giveaway.
Dr. Evil.
Three.
I have
My
two
childhood was
advantages.
typical. Summers in Rangoon.
I have two
Luge
advantages.
lessons.
Okay. These
light
two, these two move out. They are
Yeah.
outside of the 60-foot range, and therefore still maintain their advantaged hits. This one is not.
Okay.
So he will go first and make the 2 attacks that are not advantaged. First attack is a 11.
Misses.
Second attack is a
Number 10.
15.
That hits.
Okay. That is 10 points of psychic damage, and I need you to roll concentration save. Gotta beat a 10.
Come on!
Constitution save.
17.
That does
Okay,
it.
maintains it. Next one takes its first attack with
Steve,
advantage.
Did you count them up?
That
10
is
people?
a
Shuffle.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Take 27 damage. You need to roll a Constitution save higher than a 13.
I'm rolling with advantage. Did it.
Okay, second attack. That was 27 points of damage,
I'm
by
gonna
the
go
way.
down. Yeah.
Second attack with
Oh,
advantage
man.
is a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
That is 27 more points of psychic damage.
I
And
forgot to split my temporary hit points, so earlier when I healed people, I had 5, so it's gonna be 22. So I'm still up.
Okay, you're up, and you need to make another 13 Constitution save.
How much-
DC 13.
How much
Lots of
light does that
damage.
shed? 60 foot of light?
60 feet.
Where'd you put it?
He's on him. He's holding it.
On Oliver?
Technically, yeah.
Okay.
Even
Still concentrating.
They're within 60 feet of it.
How far
I
away
think
is
so
No,
too.
I counted they were not.
Still concentrating.
The top guy's
10,
not?
15,
Oh, that's Oliver. Don't know why I was looking at the other thing.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
all right, I'm just gonna.
Oh,
have
you're
to,
doing the 5-10 thing for diagonal?
No,
No.
5 starts with Oliver. He's 5 because he's holding it. It's on his square.
I
So
get it.
I'm gonna throw it
actually,
into
the way I
blood.
just counted, he's out of it as well. But whatever, we already did it. So,
Yeah, whatever.
so did you beat the 13?
Every time I do it.
All right.
they're Clearly.
Third guy who rolls with no advantage because he's not flanking you. First attack is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
That's 10 points of psychic damage.
Down.
And the third attack with advantage now.
No, he's down.
No, I'm down.
I know. That is a 16 to hit.
Yep.
You take 2 death fails.
Oh, freaking crap.
And they
It's the end of the world as we know it.
I
actually
don't feel
they
fine though.
I
Sorry,
feel
guys.
They-
like crying.
they do not have they've used their movement so they cannot find, and they're all in the light. So
Every time I try to.
Marishka,
What's up?
they turn to you. This goes
Good.
away. The book is exposed once more, and their ability to disappear back into the light returns.
Well, kinda.
Kind of. On the east side of the room now. Certainly. You got use your radius well. It's a very good move.
Cool.
With everybody.
Okay. Rubius, Killian goes down, and he is right after you to see if he can. Do you have any advantages left?
Nope.
Okay.
Time out. Yes, you do.
Nope.
Yeah.
We were all
Oh
given
no,
one.
he used it
I
for
used
con.
both of 'em.
That's
Okay.
stupid. Wait, time out.
But there's a person right in front of me about to kill
Time
me
out.
to death.
Yes. Well,
so you have 2.
2 death
I
fails.
used 2.
Let's do it. Come on.
It's not your turn yet. It's
Oh. I know.
Rubius's turn.
He's
There's
just
There's a
preparing
person
for
in
this.
front of me trying to cleave me in half.
That's true.
Our healer's
Yeah.
down and about to die. We're
Oh
dead.
yeah,
We're
no,
dead.
you guys.
I
are
shoot-
screwed.
I shoot
You
her.
should all run.
Oh wait, it's which one's left now? What was his name?
I've got this.
Luke
Kung
K.
Lao or something like that.
Luke K.
Luke K.
Yep.
No,
I shoot him.
Go
doesn't
ahead.
happen.
Make
One
your-
shot.
Make your attack. So
First
he's
shot.
been
Need
his
to
flesh
destroy the
has
book.
been
All the
impacted by the fire, the chromatic orb.
To the book.
14.
Yeah.
Gotta destroy the book.
14 does not hit.
The blood's in my
It was
eyes,
flipped over.
and I'm missing him.
second attack.
Because we were doing
Sorry.
this dungeon. Yeah, because we were in the dungeon for a while.
17.
17 does not hit.
What the?
Evil, isn't it?
Are you seeing this?
And the third attack.
All right, I have a plan for you. You just gotta live through this next roll.
The third one's a 29.
Yeah, I mean that's the goal.
The third one's a 29.
29 hits.
That's the goal.
It's a 51.
It appears
49 shot.
that roll a d20, do it now, says P-Farce.
Do it now.
Who?
Killian.
For me.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
gonna
This
do
is
it
not
on
this
stage.
is not your death save. This is for P-Farce. He is requesting.
4.
Okay.
You got the bad one out of the way. Bad one's out of the way.
City Guard comes in with an advantage for the DM. All right.
At this time?
Probably. Probably.
It's not stated.
It says
Okay.
Killian.
Chef is giving the dice to Raccoon Trapeze.
Okay.
Trout ragu. You got trout ragu. You
Okay.
have to send your information.
Raccoon Trout, please DM us your address and we will get those dice to you.
Right. This is so ridiculous.
Trout
This is
ragu.
absurd.
All right.
All right.
So did you miss all your?
I'm
Go
using my
ahead
final
and
dragon breath.
I
arrow on
think
it.
when
Wait,
he
Matt,
rolls,
You already did.
I'll bring
I
it
have
over
one
here. We
before
roll
that.
right under the
You
camera.
only have one.
Go ahead. You made what was the damage on
You
your
wanna do that?
third attack, Rubius?
Sure.
We'll go roll right under the
8.
camera.
8 damage. All right. He's still
You
up
don't have
as
advantage
the
now. What if I
bolt
don't use
impacts
it?
into his throat
I have some movement,
and
right?
explodes out the back,
That is
and
so
he just
sad.
continues
Although
looking
they
at
could do,
you.
like, a wild
Can,
magic
if I back up, will he
probably
take an
like that.
opportunity attack against me?
I love killing them.
He will.
Both RL.
Then I'm gonna face my fate like a man. I do not retreat. Help me, now, Toro. If you have any love for me still,
We have advantage.
All right.
damn you.
A 2 and a 4.
Killian, I need a. Are you using your
Enough.
advantage?
Yeah, if I don't use it, that's not fair. To
Okay.
We're gonna do it underneath. I'm just taking a picture of the address for Raccoon Trout.
Okay. Thanks. Raccoon Trout, we got you.
Enjoy this
Let's go,
break.
let's
do it.
We'll
Going
be
off.
back
Let's
to you.
What are we
Go,
doing?
Put it
go,
right on
go.
here.
What are we doing?
Rolling
Roll
under the
your death
camera.
save.
Do you know how many of these I've rolled?
No, just put it here. They can see it. I can see it. No, put it.
What's happening?
Go.
That might have just been his 20.
A natural 1! And a 12.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, we'll
dude.
do
Wow.
it again next round.
Okay, that's a
Oh
save.
my gosh, dude.
That's a save.
Wait, just keep it over here. We'll make it the blood center.
Just
Well, we'll see what happens. That's
barely.
Killian's turn to save. And now, boop. Senuith rises.
We probably should run.
And then she disappears.
Yeah,
I'm not
Is this
running
a-
that
anymore.
thought never enters her
I
mind.
cannot run.
Does it?
Because the book is no longer. The specter disappears. And looks back
Wait, the book is
towards
no longer what?
Mestral.
Oh, because she's down too. Cool.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
so the
Cool,
book
cool,
is
cool.
not anywhere to be seen.
More advantages.
No, the book is right there. But it's no longer in a radiant wave of energy. And it is now Morthos' turn.
Darn.
I will note that this one here is opaque still. No. On their turns, they all went back transparent again. I lied.
So they're all transparent?
Yes.
They're not going to attack me though.
So Morthos will use his bonus action
Okay.
to put Hex on the one that's closest to the blood pool.
Okay. Your Radiant Hex is now applied to the one that is still in the...
Do you have a plan?
No plan at all.
We're gonna go over and stab the book.
How about a 19 to hit?
Please do.
Harry Potter song.
on
Please do.
I'm
on
going to.
The
What are
one
you
that I
attack-
hexed
what are you
I
attacking
can
with?
hit
with
it too.
Eldritch Blast, which is radiant.
No,
19
It's gonna be
hits,
really Harry Potter
and
style.
it reacts to the spell
The sword.
with the radiant damage, taking
radiant.
double
10.
the
While
damage.
holding
Ooh,
the
so 20.
orb of light in my
20
other hand.
damage.
Be careful though.
It's gonna wisdom save.
Okay,
I know.
And then the second
probably
one
failed.
is a 16 to hit.
that does not
No.
hit.
You already have disadvantage.
No, I have advantage now,
Just.
because of the.
All right.
Do we have a heroic action?
No.
You do not.
No, we used.
Are
it.
you moving, Morthos?
Nope.
All right.
Is that one opaque now?
It is opaque. Did you add your hex damage in as well on the 2 hits?
Yes.
Okay. On the 1 hit, sorry.
Nope.
This one is now opaque. The one with the big white circlet.
It's just
Mariska, what do we got, girl?
Okay. First order of business. Turning. Actually, shoot. I don't think I can do this.
Yeah. How are you gonna get there?
Hold on.
Do you have thunderstep?
I do, but here's the thing.
You killed
You're right there.
Killian.
No, I know, but here I'm trying to think of how I wanted
No,
to do
no,
this.
she grabs Killian.
I grab him, I take him with me.
Yeah.
But I wanted to bonus action my Thunder Step to be able to immediately administer the berry that I have to him as my
So it's an action to give a berry.
right. So if I quickened Thunder Step, that would have been my bonus action.
That's correct.
The only
So you-
issue with my
so
perfect
you step
plan
up. Yep.
is I only have one sorcery point, and if I convert into sorcery points, that's my bonus action.
It is.
So
So you can't do it.
Just jump in the air.
So you can just run me.
yeah, I'm just gonna do
Okay.
that. I wanted to try and do it all in one turn, but I can't. So I will Thunder Step with him.
Okay, where are you going?
Um,
You're doing thunder damage too.
yep. So I will go in the corner behind Rayish.
No, don't.
Not there. If I was an idiot,
Everyone's
that's in the
pointing.
light, isn't it?
Go by the
The light is
light.
with Oliver.
Where are we going?
Yeah, Oliver's right there.
You
Okay,
rush
do it-
up,
do
you
it
reach out your hand, you grab the
It's in the light.
collar
It's
of
60 feet.
Killian, and with a thunderous there is an explosion of thunderous energy.
Noise.
I need to make 3 con saves, I believe.
Yeah, you do.
Yep.
First is a natural 20.
Sweet.
Second is a natural 20.
Are you kidding me?
Third is a
Natural 20!
No, it's a 16.
That one fails.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Ooh, 16.
16 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay, that's good.
And I will though use my bonus action to convert a 1 level into sorcery points.
And where are you reappearing?
So the bright light radius is 30 feet.
60 feet.
60.
Oh, I
Well,
thought it was
it's
dim
thir-
60
30
and
bright.
30.
30 bright, 30 dim, but
Yeah.
it's still, it removes the shadow.
Next to Oliver, please.
Next to Oliver. Very good.
That's a good idea.
So Oliver, right next to you, Marishka apparates back with Killian's
I have
flopped
potions.
body.
Oh, yeah, I have one on me. I'm dying. Literally
It
dying.
is now JB's turn.
I'm not concentrating.
JB is going to move the book as a bonus action onto the blood, above the blood.
Here?
Uh-huh. Well, 10 feet closer to me.
See, this is payback.
No,
for
no,
all
no.
the times I
Like
failed
on the
you.
blood, but 10 feet closer to me. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
like
right
there.
That's on the blood.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Isn't
And
that
I'm
fair?
gonna drop a. Oh yeah,
Oops.
I'm gonna drop the starburst on it again.
Okay. Please, I need to.
For you.
Yeah,
I
it
have
would be a
90
book
hit
save if it saves anything. It failed automatically last time, but
Yeah, Starburst. It takes the what? Go ahead and roll your damage.
9 illumination
With my bonus action.
damage.
All right.
Because I'll go.
A massive chunk of the book gets blown off with the expulsion of the illumination magic. Basically, the spine just gets
And I'm.
evaporated, and it's just a couple of pages, and the back of the book which remain, and you watch as this
if you know
black
he has one.
ichor begins to
Okay.
kind of like just bubble up out of the book and begin to form into an eye as it looks directly at you, and the bookmark that was in the book, the tentacle, begins to like rear up and try to swipe at you. It cannot reach you, but it is trying
So it
to
woke up in the blood.
defend itself in whatever way it can against you in particular. It is not looking good. About half of it has been whisked away between your illuminating light and your moonbeam. Are you staying there, JB? I presume you turned to face it.
No, he did that without looking.
Yeah, I am going to. Yeah, no, I'm not moving.
Okay. JB stays still working on the book that is still not in a light beam, And it is now Ray's turn as the adolescent storm giant, in her rage, sees her friend who has ragdolled on the floor in front of Oliver and Mariska, as well as the 3 shadows, which are all opaque presently due to the magical damage they sustained.
Well, I can't reach them. I'm not very helpful otherwise. So, I gave Killian a greater healing potion about 6 or 7 episodes ago now. So, I know he has it. I'm gonna rummage, try to find it, and give it to him.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
I'm gonna use one of my 5 advantages.
Wise use. Wise use.
19 on the die.
You find the potion easily enough. You saw where he stored it in kind of an inner coat cardigan flap.
And I drink it myself!
That would be a move.
Hands
off the piece.
That's canon.
Go ahead and
Oh, is
administer
this Kool-Aid?
the greater healing, which I believe is 4d4 plus 4.
40 points?
No, 4 of the d4s.
Oh.
It's really just to get up on your feet and keep killing kind of thing.
You should have saved it for me. I'm about to go down.
Luke will get his revenge. Oh, don't worry. Senueth is coming with my grouped party over there.
I'm alone.
Oh boy.
7.
Oh, boy.
So that was 7 plus 4.
11. You're back in the game, son.
For now.
For
All right.
now.
Alright, and then I still have movement.
So you used
I think I only used 5, 10, 15.
20 feet of movement.
Oh, he's 20?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna head.
Killian, I finally helped you with Thunderstep instead of hurt you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna head to the southeast. Not
You have
that
40. You have
far.
45, right?
yes,
Yep.
but I don't want to go that far because they're just gonna move to wherever we are. Actually, I'm sorry. Can I head to the northeast? I'm gonna head to the wizard lady. Yeah. My bad.
Okay. You head towards the wizard lady.
She's something I can hit. Hopefully.
It is now Bart's turn.
Okay. I can't reach the book, correct?
You didn't move last turn, did
30
you?
feet would be right in line with
Yes, you
JB.
can then.
So here's my question.
Feline agility.
Reading this, that light lasts until you use a bonus action to repeat the command word, or until you use another function of the gem. Is the repeating of the command word like turning it off?
Correct.
Okay. Different story. I thought I had to use a bonus action to repeat.
Nope.
Okay.
It's on. It's illuminated.
Then I'm going to move right over top of this thing and stab it with my Radiant Ivory Crest.
So you are using your bonus action to dash up to it.
Yep.
It is hovering over the blood.
Can I give him advantage because I would be able to telekinetically like put it in the spot where his sword goes?
It's basic science.
I like the
Like,
thought.
I'm
Let
looking at
us
you, like, right
live.
here. It's going to be
Okay.
right here.
Right
Hold
in the
on.
middle. Got it. Put it right there.
First thing that happens,
Advantage.
Oh shit.
you get within 5 feet of the book.
No, we're doing
Are
a P
you-
force. This was
are
my plan all
you-
along.
You need to roll a wisdom save. You do not have advantage naturally. It's that advantage at
I only
the
put it above the.
that
board,
happened
so-
is only
if
on
it's good
your
to-
resistance against Soul Quencher. This is a straight unless you're using an
I'm going
advantage.
to use one.
Please use your advantage for wisdom save.
Crit.
Natural 20.
Nice.
You resist the urge to
Drown yourself in the blood.
Right
to
through the
grab
eyeball.
it
to
and go
move
crazy.
to get
Cut
your-
the tongue off.
mind drawn into the book, and you can make your attack.
Yes.
Now answer his question.
That's
He
what I
does not
thought.
give you
He had
advantage.
stab in the diary.
Can I get
But
him
I
a
put the
flanking
mage hand
position on it?
opposite him as flanking it.
No.
What if it gives the middle finger? Is it distracted?
It's
Highly.
invisible. Sorry.
Oh.
It's invisible.
10. Damn. It's a
Oh,
book.
that hits.
You
It
have
does
an
not
advantage.
You have
You have an
advantage.
advantage.
Oh,
It
Oh,
says
I do.
specifically for this instance.
kill it. 21.
It
Also
makes me
does not
nervous
hit.
that you roll on
21
a
doesn't
I'm
hit.
joking. You
Oh.
hit.
The delivery.
Well, I get
You pierce through with the ivory crest.
Oh,
You
come on,
are
baby.
one-on-one with the book.
Mano y buco.
As you pierce this book with melee damage, I
Mano
need you to make a
libre.
wisdom save.
which one? Like
What?
the
The
one.
book. This is from the book, not advantage.
If you do the cooking from
Crit! Suck on that! Now let me roll my sneak attack damage.
Okay, go ahead. Let's
That's
see if
pretty
you can
good.
do it.
Yeah, it's actually average.
Average. +1. Average +1.
15. 21. 21 points of radiant slashing damage.
The ivory crest pierces through the eye that had formed that was looking at JB, and as you pierce through it, the ivory crest itself emits a flash of light that you kind of wince away from, and as you look back, there is just
Bless you.
cinders of the book falling into the pool of blood below you.
Probably not the best.
JB, immediately there is a flash of light from your lenses as they wrap further around your head
Oh shit.
and they connect in the back,
Oh boy.
and they no longer are reflective, they are translucent.
Ooh.
weird. Dude, you got them sci-fi lenses.
And as they go translucent, they have a, like, what can only be described as a reticle,
What is a reticle?
Okay.
like a targeting reticle.
Okay.
Like
Mhm.
What's
um,
a
in the
reticle?
top
On
corner.
screen.
I know it can only be described
And,
as that, but please
and
describe
as you
that.
move your eyes around, the reticle moves around in
Yeah,
in
boy.
You're like
unison
RoboCop.
with your
apparently.
eyes.
He's RoboCop now. Too bad he's gonna die.
And the
I don't know.
I am
the
obligated
book
to
I'm
fight
transhuman.
crime.
the book of Ibon has been destroyed, and you have
That was the goal.
you
boys.
have activated a new level of the lens.
Nice job, dude.
You're welcome.
Um, you
Mhm.
hear
I know how
in
it
your
went down.
you hear in your mind's eye Anthony say, "Bada bing, we got one!" Whoo!
Hey.
What a Goomba.
And
The shadow.
he is you've
First
never felt joy from him like this before. He is ecstatic that this mythos tome of death has been removed from the material plane of Faerun. All right. The
We just killed the
devils
Ogmon
are no longer
The demons.
Everyone sees a little
the
twinge.
demons
of
as
regret.
well as this guy. He reappears
As
as
JB
they are
destroys
no
the book.
longer able to go invisible in this space in the shadow.
All right. So it's the-
And it is now. Well, their turn. It's their turn. Who do I want to kill? Who do I want
Remember,
to kill?
60 feet of light centered on me.
It is. So they do not have advantage currently.
At least you guys are
Killing again.
blocking them from me.
Yeah.
When does she
Why
go?
do you want to
Yeah, she got-
die?
No.
When does
oh,
the-
vote yourself,
when does the
Owen,
necromancer
sir.
go?
I just saved your freaking life.
And I've never saved yours.
No, actually,
I
I can't recall. I think we're even in terms of healing.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do.
Nobody ever.
I
lets
am
JB
going
kill
to
anything.
roll a D10.
Oh. Could be that
The
random.
10.
No, D8, 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 D8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, yes, we're not in that.
4. Oliver.
Oh,
Is
and
chosen.
Oliver died.
I'm dead.
Oliver, they
might
turn
miss.
they turn towards
no,
you
no.
having seen you destroy the book. They
Oh.
swarm you.
Oh no, Oliver.
Let's not act like Ollie did everything, okay?
He did 1/3 of it.
I was holding it while it happened, so.
They do not have advantage because of the gem you hold. There are now 6 attacks made against you.
Oh my lord!
And you see Oliver just
Hey,
turn
bro.
his head and wince.
I think we're all gonna still die.
Dude,
Attack number 1.
we can't kill
Running out of spell slots. The book's gone.
12.
That's all I cared about.
Attack number 2.
Now I have to get a new one.
9.
Just
It's a
change
5
it.
and a 2
Oh,
on the
okay.
dice.
Okay. Keep using that one.
Attack number 3.
It's an 8.
10. 3 on the dice. Attack
far,
number
so good.
4.
So far, so good.
Oh my goodness. 4 on the dice.
Holy smokes!
I have 2 attacks left. I am bringing in new dice.
Ollie!
Here we go.
I have
New
4
dice,
health.
unacceptable.
Yep.
Doesn't matter.
What?
It's one.
19. That is 10 points of psychic damage.
I would uncanny dodge it, but I'm still dead.
You go down. And then immediately the necklace that hangs around
Back
you.
up, you son of a bitch! And now I'm down again.
Whose voice was that?
That's Jake's.
Natural 20.
Oh!
You go down.
This is just now.
Harry Apton wound below.
Periapt, which the chat chose
Does that only act once?
act once.
Per
gosh.
day.
You are down and bleeding out.
Is it 11:59 by any chance?
Light's still on, baby. Light is still on.
That's true.
It
I didn't say the phrase to turn it off or use a different action.
okay.
That's how it reads.
That is true. Rubius
Now if
and
you die,
Meltoro are now
It's
up.
on forever.
Meltoro rushes forward,
on,
hearing the
Rubes.
cries of his old comrade, and
Oh.
flanks with
Oh, good.
Rubius. And melee attacks now have advantage for you.
I bring out my katana for the first time this entire campaign.
I like to think that he's
It
pulling
is
back for
it
the
is
crossbow
+1
and
because you
bumps
have it
into
sharpened.
Yes.
Wait, what? You've had a +1 katana this whole time?
My bow still's better. All right.
It's not magical +1. It's just it is a
I have a question.
Yep.
If he has sharpshooter and he gets
You have
into that,
advantage.
would that count as...
it's debatable.
So let's
Yeah.
I think it's
debate it.
glitched.
Ew,
Would
dude.
you roll?
I think it's glitched. It's doing me the same roll over and over again.
So your advantage roll was
They're the same. It's 15 both times.
they miss. You throw the katana.
So much blood in my eyes.
Second attack.
Well, would it be wise to switch to my crossbow now because then I can do another shot?
You'll still get your offhand attack even if you take your 2 attacks with the katana.
Okay, next one's a 22.
That hits. And now your crossbow attack,
Sharpshooter throw
which
the
is not with
katana.
advantage.
Which is 30.
Sharpshooter throw the
Oh, I thought that
katana.
was a crit.
All right, so roll your damage from
You
your
have
2.
advantage on the last one, too.
It's going to be 9 plus 11.
20.
So,
He's
yeah.
still up. Meltoro.
the job.
Wait, don't we
makes-
have like 6 DM disadvantages right now?
Yeah,
2.
you go ahead. If you want me to use them, just say a word.
No, we don't.
Maltoro, just like old times.
Meltoro takes his
I do
first
the work
attack.
and you finish them.
Did we use any?
That is a unnatural
Did we
20.
use any?
That hits. And a 15. That misses. I'm going to bring these ones back into
Oh, we do. You're right. We have to.
circulation. The saber of Meltoro pierces through his at his ankles as he tries to sweep him off his feet, take out his Achilles, and then he follows it with an upswing and meets the magical armor that protects him and does not cut into his flesh. He is still on his feet,
Oh, yeah.
but
Wow,
his
he's
his
sponged a lot.
backside is just completely eviscerated, and this undead form of Luke is looking wobbly. It is now Killian's turn. Killian, you are alive, and you see the shadows around the unconscious body of Oliver.
Who did that?
Molly.
Molly.
That's pure fear.
Does that count as a free stinking cloud spell?
The gang vanquishes
Wait,
evil.
is that? Did Bart release that as he fell?
I did.
That's what
Yeah.
the
Well,
fight
you know how
His
some
bowels
people
were
shit
released.
themselves when they die?
So then that's an automatic stinking cloud spell, in my opinion.
It's like the fight or flight
No,
smell.
because I'm right next to him.
What do we got,
no.
Killian?
You haven't gone down
can't
yet
get
this session.
up
You
to
need
him,
to for
right?
tradition.
Up to Killian?
Up to
You have 25 feet of movement?
Oliver, right?
Up to Oliver? 25 gets you right in line with JB.
So no.
He is in front of JB, unfortunately.
Yeah, I am. Right where I wanted to be.
That's what you said.
I know.
To kill the book.
But then I wanted to move back.
Never said that.
You didn't let me.
I'm going to.
I love the arguments you have every time you're down. I just like to imagine that Bart's
You
arguing
simply
with the
gave me-
angel at the gates.
Yeah,
He
basically.
gave me no
with,
time.
with himself.
So if I use the pipe, does that count as me casting a spell, or is it just an action?
Are you gonna burn me to
It
death?
is casting a spell. It's it's your action to use.
But I couldn't use like a bonus action healing word then.
You could still no, because the item is the source of the spell. You would still be able to do a bonus action healing word.
Okay. Then I want to. I have to look up Dragon's Breath. Sorry.
I have a potion of it if that'll help. It's the same thing.
Just
You
need
could
to
just look at it.
Is it a cone?
This is not at all what I thought was gonna happen today.
What do we got, Killian?
It comes out as a cone, right?
It does.
Okay.
15-foot cone, I believe.
Yeah.
Accidentally
Burn.
goofs their way into being at risk of death.
So if you move up to here, it emanates from you in a 15-foot cone.
So I would get Oliver that way.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
You would get 2 of the 3, and Oliver. I say go for it.
I have my next character. Actually, next 3 characters already made. One of them Southern.
Hold on. I don't think I've done this yet.
Oh, another southern accent.
Actually, you don't get
The
this
3 of
one
us
from here.
Mhm.
He is technically out of the range.
Just different.
Okay, well
parts
then
of
I'm
the
going
South.
to.
You would get because of that, you could angle it so that you don't hit Oliver, and just get this one.
Just get that one.
Yep.
I'm actually gonna Misty Step to this spot, and I'm gonna Misty Step closest so I can get 2 out of the 3.
That's your bonus action to use that.
No, Meatloaf
Oh wait,
said
no, I don't want to do that.
What?
Yeah,
2
it's a
out of 3
spell.
ain't
Don't
bad.
use a spell.
I'm going to.
Come on, Killian. What do we got?
I'm gonna healing word Oliver.
Okay. What level?
Well, I only have 3rd level spells.
Okay. 3d4 plus 3, please. Actually, 3d4 plus your
5.
plus wisdom.
I want
yeah.
you. I need you. There ain't no way I'm ever
Yeah, we were like, we
love
can
you.
make this
11.
place
Thank you.
better.
That's right.
All this stuff came out.
And
The
then
shiner.
I'm going to.
I'm
Yeah,
back.
sure. Why not? Yeah, why not just get one out of the way here? I'm gonna Dragon's Breath that thing.
Okay. Dragon's Breath goes forth. Please roll your damage, and I need to make what kind of a save? A dex save?
I believe so.
That is a 12. I believe that fails.
Yeah.
As you watch for the first time as Killian pulls out the pipe that he will
Not- not that kind of
sometimes
smoke.
enjoy his tobacco through. And this time he takes a giant toke of the pipe, and his cheeks puff out, and then they unleash a torrent of fire that spews forth, washing over the shadow demon that remains. And give me your damage, please.
Sorry, just 3d6, so it's 5d6.
Based on my
5d6?
physical
It's
grade.
4th level.
The spell is.
Yeah. it comes out at 4th
Dang,
level.
that's. I gave you that.
JB reaches over for the puff puff pass.
What does it smell like? What's the aura of the tobacco you chose?
Yeah.
It's a nice Cavendish. Yeah.
I don't know what that
smells like.
means.
It's just a
Does
that's
it
a
smell
classic.
like-
That's like a classic
It's
pipe
Cigar,
tobacco.
pipe? Oh.
Pipe tobacco.
Okay.
16.
16.
No.
You needed to get 15.
Am I still alive or am I?
you're-
Am I?
No, no,
The
no.
first of the 3
oriented.
shadow demons erupts into flames, and its body just turns to a cinder that is just smoldering as a black ichor begins to just kind of pool out. From now as the shadow dissolves, you see internal to it, there is a body that this has.
With the empty potion bottle that Ray left on my chest, I want to grab some of that. That's a free action.
You have no further movement, and it was 10 feet away from you.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean,
I would
That's how it fell.
good thought, though. It is now Luke Hay's turn.
And the freaking necromancer.
And the necromancer.
Wait, she came up
You had
already?
to bring it up. He definitely wasn't gonna remember that.
The
Yeah, he
flaming
was.
ball,
No, he
or-
wasn't.
What do we want to do for?
It was around the cage.
Luke
Hay
takes his attacks against Rubius, seeking to finish the job. Attack
Oh.
number 1.
Oh my goodness.
It's not actually attack. It is another release of the
Oh.
magic
Oh, you're double.
that
double,
has been
double dip.
stored within.
Can I jump over it?
That is it. Because of the degree, it is
Don't put it on me.
Maltoro and Rubius both take. I'm not going to reroll. It's 10 points of force damage.
Down.
Are you still up?
2 more than you needed.
Maltoro gets knocked backwards, and Rubius gets knocked backwards.
Who does he cheat?
Luque continues forward methodically, slowly, deliberately, as he takes his first attack against you.
Do it.
Oh, this
Or
is just like the
Maltoro.
end of
Do
That is
With advantage.
season 2 of
25 to
Mandalorian.
hit.
2 death save.
2 death fails.
You go down.
That's a crit.
He was already down, right?
Yeah, that's 2
That's
death
2?
fails.
Yeah, that was 2 death fails.
Yep.
He was already down.
And
Alright.
he swings
It's
again.
just like-
And
killed
my
it.
last attack.
Wait, we have a disadvantage.
Rubius is going to
Are you
die.
using the disadvantage?
Yes.
Yeah.
She used it before.
Hell
Holy
no.
crap! Time
I
out.
forgot about him.
Time
to
out.
be honest.
He's this close to dying.
Okay, he's going.
This
I'll
is
I will
if-
literally
Oh,
die
this is it.
forever.
Going to
He
die.
will die if he.
If
this
we
hits,
use
he's going to
disadvantage,
Hits.
it's a regular roll.
Yeah.
I will die
Yeah,
forever.
we need to
Shaker,
give
I
him
hate
his,
how you do this.
we need to give him his every opportunity to live. Yes. Use it.
So disadvantage is gone. That means you have 1 left.
Yes.
All right. I roll straight.
Do we want him to roll?
Is it against me or
Yes.
Maltoro?
It's
You-
against you,
Do
dude.
we or do we not?
On
He
screen,
might fudge
baby.
it so he lives.
On
It doesn't
screen.
matter. Well, he has to.
All
it's
right.
an attack
I will
roll.
let you know. I will let you know right now. Luque's modifier is a +8.
On screen.
He needs a
What?
9
On
or
screen.
You want it
On screen.
9.
He might
What?
fudge it so you live.
What's the
What?
difference?
What is your
9 or
armor
higher.
class?
17.
Okay, so if I roll a 9 or
9
higher,
or better.
Rubius
Dies.
is dead.
The odds are
dead,
not in
Matt.
your favor.
Dead.
Oh my
Dead.
God.
Dead.
Dead.
Yeah, but this is wait.
Dead.
I want to be a part of this.
All
Play
right.
by play.
So scared.
Are you
we
sure
go.
you want to do it on screen?
Are you sure?
Matt would never lie.
That's true. He wouldn't.
He would help you.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you're super dead. Is that a crit?
3.
18.
16.
That is a
That's a-
Wait, but
15.
wait. Did we use
15.
a DM? Did we use a disadvantage?
We did.
Yeah, but it was a straight roll.
Remember this episode? Just so the rest of the world knows, this episode was going to be a huge role-playing episode.
We should have left. You killed me.
Silence.
You killed me.
Just remember, this is all JB's fault.
Wait, hold on.
Every character you've had has died.
Getting my lightsaber.
Wait, you're
Skywalker moment.
The irony that you killed him with 3 attacks and then he
The
came
thing is,
back and
I wouldn't have
killed
been
you.
able to kill you if he didn't absorb that spell from.
No, Mariska killed me. She killed me. My own sister. She murdered me.
She ran away.
Oh wait, we have a diamond. Oh no, we don't.
No,
Because you wasted it on an NPC.
Phil got it.
No. He wasted it on a donkey.
Yeah, that donkey.
I'll tell you what. I let the chat try to buy a donkey's life. They can try to buy a diamond here somewhere.
How much do you want to?
Huh?
How much for a
You were
diamond?
so close.
I think it was 2,000 before. I think that was what the
We
bid
did
was.
use a diamond on a donkey.
It was my. He's my best friend.
Don't say we. JB did not have any part in that.
No,
I,
he
will-
was-
I will say this. That was
100%.
That was 2,000 for an NPC. This is for a PC.
Yeah.
So I will, if the chat wants
Like
to do,
400.
if the chat wants to do
1,000.
this,
20
then,
bits.
400. 5,000.
20
5,000.
bits.
I think 5,000's fair.
then
Matt will pay the
if
bits.
the chat wants to do it, they
I'll
can
buy it.
a diamond.
All that
to
does is give
materialize.
us the opportunity.
It gives you the opportunity to bring him back.
I'll just use one of the onyx gems.
We
You
have
think
1
that'll
minute,
work?
but you don't even have
5,000.
a spell slot. You don't have a
Wait.
No,
spell
I do. I have one.
Is
I have
Mel
one
Toro
spell
We
on
slot.
just
that?
need a long rest.
Are you gonna
Yes,
save that slot?
absolutely. Collective donate, no question.
Can it,
Collective donate. You can pool your resources to make it happen.
Oh, I have two.
Dude, this is a Ponzi. You dying is a Ponzi
wait,
scheme.
I think
I have
I
two
think
level
Anonymous
3 spell
D&D
slots.
enjoyer just
Two
logged
level
on.
3. So
Let me
I
go
can do
check.
You
it.
have the
I
spell
can do it,
slot
I can
for
do
it.
it, yep.
All right. Okay, so
We
there's
just
the-
need to unlock the portal so we
Hey,
can bamf out of
wait,
here.
Anonymous D&D
No, I'm not
enjoyer,
bamfing.
if you're out there, I need a donation of bits.
We can bamf the server
As,
and
he,
it's
as he's
nothing.
trying to log in with the others.
All right.
I'm getting it.
And if his wife is listening,
Okay, hold on now.
he needs to buy this.
Senueth.
That was only half the turn.
Senueth moves into
She
position.
runs over and stabs you too.
She moves into position, lining up
All three
Killian,
of us.
JB, and
Now I'm gonna go down.
Morthos,
I'm gonna go down and not even gonna go do the
Yeah, you
spell.
are.
unleashing lightning bolt.
That's
I
a
need
strong
all
one.
three of you. This
How
is
are we supposed to win this?
A TPK in what was supposed to be a roleplay heavy episode.
Oh my goodness! You know what that means? We're gonna come back as undead, and we're gonna have to fight ourselves. We're gonna have to kill ourselves.
We
Holy
legit,
crap.
Mariska and Ray might be. the
Oh
ones to
my
make it
gosh!
out of it.
I'm
Alright.
getting an iced tea.
Oh, you're.
Killian.
What am I saving? What's
Dex
the save?
save. This is a dex save. If you have advantages, I suggest you
Oh.
use them.
Doesn't matter. Like, I have
Who's making
11
the
health.
death?
What?
I'm having heart
I have 11
palpitations.
health. I would rather keep.
It
my-
matters.
But I thought I could kill
Because it's
him.
20
I'm
points of
so
damage.
sorry.
I
20
crit-
points of lightning.
I crit failed.
Who's making it? I killed my
crit failed?
brother.
You take 20 points of lightning damage.
I critted.
You take 10 points of lightning damage.
What is this? Dex?
Dex.
13.
My brother.
It's
Go
a
down.
fail. Yep.
That's 20 points of lightning
The healer's
damage.
down.
Oh shit.
Killian goes down. JB and Morthos.
Oh wait, no. It's 20. Oh, I'm still down. Because I forgot to do my 10 health points where I healed last time, but it's only 5.
Okay.
It's not-
So,
we never fixed it all the way.
Senueth is up.
It's only one person.
Rubius is
people.
currently dead. Sorry.
so dead.
I'm just taking you off the board. All right. I don't know if. Let me know if people are donating
Go to the
bits
chat.
and where
We
we're
only
at.
have 500 right
No,
now.
Okay.
somebody donated 1,500.
Gosh.
How
Oh,
much
did
is
it?
it?
I didn't see
How
it.
much is it to get him back?
Can we?
5,000.
Samwise gave 1,500.
Okay, so and there was another 5, so that means there's 2,000. That means there's 3,000 more to
We need to run.
bring
For one diamond.
for one diamond. For one diamond. We're gonna
Killing-
P-Force just gave you advantage to put us out of our misery.
That's 2 advantages. So that means I have 3 left.
Can we?
All right.
Wait. Is
All
that?
right. It is now Killian's turn for
Can we?
a
bend?
death save.
My gosh. I thought we were gonna be drinking tankards.
Fail.
1 fail. My Spectre.
No,
Me.
we're not at
Everyone.
25. That 500 does not go towards the diamond. It is an advantage for P4.
Yeah,
Goes
we're at,
for-
we're,
we're at
we're at
15.
2,000.
2,000.
up.
2,000.
Wait, I just got
What'd you
curious,
say?
Why is
My Spectre's
Killian
up.
rolling a death fail? I'm curious.
Because
Me?
he went
Hey,
down.
I went down on.
Do we have a
I
lot
went-
of whiskey here?
Yeah, but your turn already was passed.
Oh,
You were
yeah,
second
yeah,
in
you
yeah.
line.
are right.
That's right.
You are right.
Thank
And
you.
I
Trying
am
to sneak
totally,
that in there.
I am totally off. I'm totally off. That happened.
It's my
That
turn.
did
know
not
what to
happen.
do.
It is Morthos'
Found a
turn.
beer.
Good call, Adam. Well,
a beer and you didn't bring me one?
I did. We're gonna share it.
Sure, the whiskey I already have.
what do we got, Morthos?
There are 2 of them still up
There
there.
are 2
right?
left. Their forms are frayed and opaque.
So I'll use my bonus
No,
action.
they're not. They're no longer opaque because their
Okay.
turn went.
And I'm going to move my hex down to the one that looks the healthiest.
Hex to the healthiest. That is
Don't know if I can tell that. But
this one
kinda
here.
like-
Oh my gosh.
Roll a medicine check.
I'm gonna clash against. The
I
7.
can't believe.
7. All right. Odds, evens.
I'm okay with it.
That's the only thing keeping us
Odds.
right?
I really am
Okay.
okay with it. If we die, we die.
No, I mean, yeah, we're just gonna have to kill
He
ourselves.
dies.
So-
He dies.
First, I'm attacking the one with Hex is a crit.
My concentration
The boy?
lasts one extra
Maybe?
round now.
We don't know.
Now, I want to go back and say that their forms were no longer opaque before your turn started.
Let's see what I
Okay.
So,
Means
you
can't hit them.
Morthos would
Did
know that
Morthos know?
you've already tried to hit them and went right through it.
I'm
they
using
do that
Eldritch
with-
Blast.
I get,
I'm not.
I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
Yeah, I critted with Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like,
you
what are you
did.
talking about? Wait a second, I'm confused.
You did. Did you crit it with Eldritch Blast? Okay, roll your
Double.
damage. What do we got?
double the radiant.
It's all radiant.
Sometimes
It is all radiant, and
Sometimes
it's
So that
it's
is
doubled and
a
doubled.
boss battle
19,
after a
not
boss.
double.
So,
seriously.
so that is
38.
So 38 damage.
That's good.
Make your second attack.
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh shit! I crit fail.
Are you fucking?
Do not shoot me or him.
Roll your d20. Let's see what it is.
You're gonna pepper me from across the room.
This is
You're gonna hit my corpse?
16.
Can we teleport, please?
16.
No,
How do
we can't.
We can't.
No, we haven't unlocked the teleport.
I
That's
thought
what I
we
was
had.
trying to
Hey,
do.
but we stabbed the book.
No, but I thought our
no,
our
necrotate
hoppers are
thing,
still lit,
our
but-
hopper.
Do we have dragon?
Do you have any
We have a
other?
charge of
Do you
fire,
have
don't
any
we?
other
Don't we?
spells on your
You have to be alive.
that you have the ability to cast?
Yeah,
Dude, we
but
have
we
the
don't.
wait. City guard just bought the
I
diamond.
mean,
But we don't have to get there.
I
You'll
can
just
cast
show up dead.
Eldritch
Oh
Blast,
my
green
gosh.
or
Rubius
green
is
flame
way
blade.
over there.
That's it.
Yeah, that's the problem. He's got to be within a 30-foot
I-
radius.
All right,
which
so we have
requires
the
you to-
we do have the
Or
diamond.
shape water.
We
But-
got 5K.
Oh,
But-
yeah,
You
we
got
the
it?
diamond.
But,
Yes.
But Killian's
but I'm
down.
down.
No, that's okay. I'm up. I have health potions galore.
You're
But
not.
you
You're
might
not up.
be.
You're not up.
So,
No, I mean I'm
Bro,
standing.
He's alive.
so
I have
this,
11
He's
health.
11
this
health.
battle is
Oh,
just
that's
literally
right.
passing
Yeah, you're our
on-
tank now. You're our tank
Okay,
now.
I need. I need. It doesn't work. I need you to roll another. Roll it again.
Oh no.
This
5.
battle is literally
Five.
a chain of us
Oh,
going
no.
up, getting the
Roll
next
an
person
attack.
up, then going down.
Roll an attack.
Oh no.
I knew it!
Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no,
7.
no. It hits me.
The bolt slices dangerously close to Oliver's face, but does not hit him.
Mm.
7 plus 1.
No, I rolled a 3 and it's a
Okay.
+4.
So, Oliver is safe. And
Dude, if you would have got me. Dude, this is like that one time you died by having someone step
Mariska.
on,
Step on my
coin.
nuts? Yeah.
what do we got,
Okay.
girl?
Running. Can I run up to? I don't even know where Killian is in this mess
Right
of
next
people
to Ray.
down.
Right next to Ray.
Oh my goodness.
Can I run up to him and give him my good berry? Pop it in his mouth.
You still have one?
30 feet
Yes,
of
I
movement
never
is
used
right
mine.
behind JV.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay. Fudge.
Why am I
Wait,
just
can I-
diagonal?
Thunderstep.
She can't get to me?
She would be able to get to Killian, but
Yeah.
she said Oliver.
Oh,
I'm
she
no
said that.
Oliver's
No, she
fine.
said, she said Killian.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
lift-
misheard.
Somebody
I'm
stand
sorry.
Oliver up in the air.
Again,
Dude,
I sit corrected.
I'm having heart palps. I can't do this.
You are able to get up to Killian.
All right.
If we live.
Good berry in his mouth.
Oh.
And then,
We better level up twice.
and
That is
then
your
you
action.
live.
You
Yes.
just leveled up last session.
We're leveling up again.
Okay.
You did this to us.
I made it to 9.
Yeah, but we haven't gone to sleep yet.
Yeah, we're technically not even leveled up yet.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you who
And
did go to
then-
sleep. Rubius.
Oh no!
Hey-o!
Okay, go ahead and you use your action to
Got
put the
him.
good berry in.
Yes.
Killian, you have
Wait.
1 hit point.
Okay, and then how many of the shadow things are remaining?
There are 2 shadow things and 1 specter remaining. The specter seems to be looking over at some of the downed people.
And the specter is.
Like sadly?
Like Rubius. Can you? Oh, that'll be great.
I can't do anything.
We'll get to
with
kill
this
you
spell,
again.
though. Is this the thing that absorbed when I shot it the last time?
Dude, I'm gonna do it.
What?
What?
I'm going after that
The
thing.
specter.
No,
going after the
the
specter.
skull
You have
absorbed
to.
your stuff.
All right, I'm leaving it for JB. I will
We destroyed his
use my bonus
Have we?
action then,
The skull absorbed. Yes.
quickening.
Was I?
No.
I don't remember. I don't think.
Um.
how
So
it
there are 2 shadow thingies left.
There are 2 shadow left over the conscious yet downed body of Oliver/Bart.
I'm up.
Is the
I have
other
11
one?
I
I said
technically-
conscious yet downed.
Okay.
So you're prone, conscious yet prone.
Yeah, words matter.
Sorry, they do.
Okay.
can't even
Can
get
I
any
use
of
my?
I'm like counting
That's
squares.
amazing.
I'm like, okay.
I'm so
Dude.
stressed.
And he's still surrounded by an enemy. So.
What do we got, Mariska?
I prepped for this. I'm gonna use my last 2 sorcery points
I've
to
actually pulled
quicken.
hair out tonight. What little I have, I know.
Do that.
Is there a way I can shape fireball to hit those 2 if I point beyond everyone else? Because I can point it at a point.
Yes, you can.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
So you will be able to detonate fireball
JB gets
in
too
such a way
That
as
it's
to
only those 2.
incinerate Oliver as well. Yep.
Yep.
What?
Do it.
Right.
It's
That's
all
what
right.
you're gonna do,
I
right?
have evasion.
No!
I have evasion. It's fine.
You're down.
Just do it. It's too hot in here. I'm stripping. Don't worry
No,
about
you
it.
can definitely get the
Right.
2 without hitting
Okay,
Oliver.
so I'm gonna do that then.
All right, I need to roll 2 dex saves. Am I doing those with disadvantage? I think you have 1 left.
We're saving that for the
No, I don't
specter.
Okay. Number
You're
1.
dead.
That is a 4. Number 2
Don't give up yet.
is an 8.
Both fail.
Both fail.
Do I have to roll?
Ew.
You do
Ew,
not.
You get to reroll.
I will.
I passed.
That becomes a 2.
You
So
would
it's 30
technically roll with
points.
disadvantage
What
prone
the heck is that?
Why?
because you're prone.
What?
A dex save.
How did the dice did something
You
weird?
can roll. Fine.
You're not
I'll use
in.
my other advantage. Oh wait,
You're not in the.
crit. 28.
This one just disappears into a
We
flame of purple. It's the shadowy form around it just goes up in a puff of smoke as the cindered, smoldering body just kind of tumbles down with the black pool of blood. This one, I need your roll.
30.
30.
say that the blood has reached me laying
That was
It
actually
goes down as well
Holy
and
crap.
disappears into the pool of blood.
comes out larger and more.
You said it goes down. Okay, there you go. Okay, we can come back. I
Give 'em
cleared us of
ideas.
the multi-attacking demons.
Do you think the blood acre flowed down?
You
to me so I could
guys!
feel like this?
No,
Or
I've
was
never
it-
been so happy I took Quicken.
All right.
So,
That was your movement and action and bonus action. It is now JB's
I'm
turn.
wringing everything I can out of myself. Sorry, Matt.
Whose turn is it?
JB is going to move within 20 feet of the specter.
20 feet of the specter.
Yeah, we did. We got enough. But I've got to get over
To
there
him.
do the spell.
But now you're alive to do it.
For now.
20 feet.
And
Attacks.
he's going to upcast Shadow Blade. Because it worked one time.
It did.
And so he will roll some attacks at him. I'm using my advantage.
You should.
Well, he's going to just roll one attack. Ooh, so close. Plus.
Is it hot in here? It's just hot in here.
No, it's sad in here.
Is there ghosts in here?
Oh my
It's
goodness.
a. What is our proficiency? What was it? 3, right?
Yes.
27.
It would have
Can
hit
you
if it was
pray?
a 28. I'm
Damn
sorry.
it. Alright, so that's a bunch of d8s.
What type of
Can you
damage is this,
pray for
please?
Psychic.
divine intervention,
That's what I
Killian?
thought.
Yeah. Psychic! Ah!
It's immune to psychic
No, it's not. 23.
it is.
No, it's not. We hit it before.
Oh, I'm sorry. This. Yep. I'm making all kinds of mistakes.
Oh,
You're right.
good.
I was thinking Shadow Demon.
Would you like some
Oh,
beer?
yeah, no. No
Yep.
Shadow Demon.
Yep. It hits. How much damage?
I'm smarter than that. JB's smarter than that.
Yeah.
What if Steve defaults to his own intelligence?
No, you
I'm
much
smarter
was-
than that.
JB?
20.
Not very
What did I say? 23.
23.
Yep.
Okay, good hit. The sword pierces into its ethereal
23
form,
twisted.
and you watch as its body is racked with pain as it reaches up for its translucent face, as it just kind of lets out a invisible moan of pain. That-
Does it have miniature hands?
JB speaks when he
Does.
does it, when he throws at him.
Don't, because then it's going to target.
As you looked at it, the targeting reticles zoomed in
Yep.
on the creature.
Yeah, and I say,
I say you will not succeed at this destruction of good. We will take out the convergence and the storm.
What the hell happened to your voice?
He's yelling. That's his yelling voice.
We all have different.
The lens has overcome him.
All right, very good. That is JB's turn. Ray, you are up.
All right. Ah! She's gonna run straight for the purple guy. She will be able to make it. I think it's only 25 away from me.
You're going there?
Nope, keep going.
No.
Purple, purple. No, purple.
Senuith gets an opportunity attack against you as you rush past her.
Disadvantage.
I hate her.
Why?
My cloak.
That's true.
You always go wide.
I need you
did curse
to
earlier.
make
You
a.
most definitely. When does it come back?
Once a turn.
Oh my gosh.
I need you to make. I didn't write this down.
that's insane.
Yeah.
I have a 19 spell save. That's bonkers. How dare you have complained?
Okay,
sessions
hold on.
ago
Give me
that
1
everyone
second
was
because I
very
didn't write this
sweet.
down. I want to
How
make sure
dare
I
you?
I'm doing this
did.
right
I did
and
not.
not.
You did.
Promise
I
you
remember
didn't.
because I remember being like, you have freaking glasses.
Promise you I didn't.
Alright, when we die and we stand
Yeah,
before
we're looking
Jesus,
back.
we will ask.
Promise you I didn't.
Hey, how you guys doing over there?
I'm so sweaty right now.
I would never say that. Look, I
It is hot in here,
I would never
but
say
I'm
that.
also still wearing like
why
dress
you said
pants and
I
stuff.
did.
I think that might be the next thing to go.
imagine?
Sorry, Molly.
Who else is dying?
No, my
No, his
pants.
pants. He's
My
gonna
pant-
take off his
it's
pants
freaking
next.
hot.
I approve. It is really hot down here.
This whole battle has been a series of get the next person up so they can get the next person up after they go
It's
down.
called dominoes, but reverse.
It's literally reverse dominoes of death.
I don't understand how I'm gonna try to save
Anonymous
this.
D&D enjoyer came on.
I know. I can't
He was
believe.
broke.
All
His
right.
wife card was said declined. no.
Write this
His wife
down.
said he's not real.
Let him go.
Dude, why did
And I said, oh yeah, this is his hair.
why did anonymous D&D
I need
enjoyer's last
you-
words make me tear up? Like for
I
real?
need you to make a wisdom save.
Me?
Yep.
No.
If
No.
she's gonna fight
do you
for
have
the
wait?
bad
Do you have
guy,
an
we're
advantage?
toast.
You have
I
like 43 of them.
No, I have 3.
You have to beat a 17.
Holy shnikes! What are you, a -1?
I think
Wait.
so.
Are you gonna charm her so she attacks us? Cool. Yeah, cool.
All right.
Oh,
So,
lovely.
all right. The DM has chosen death. That's fine.
We'll move on
So
in a couple weeks.
No.
We did a cool thing. We found the tome. We destroyed the
This one's
tome.
cocked.
we had a boss fight after a boss fight after 5 sessions going through the city.
Gotta go, Molly. You keep it up.
Well.
That's not gonna.
Oh.
As you get past her with a raspy voice of
We're so dead.
dead vocal cords,
And
you
Rubius.
hear
How do
in
you
your
bring
mind
someone
the
to
voice
them, right?
say, "Run far away,"
Oh,
as
no.
you are suggested, and you run, and
If only
you
I was
keep
a bard.
running, and you keep running. What's your dash
I was
action?
running.
40, she's 45
I have
movement,
45 movement.
Well, now we can't boof out at all.
but we couldn't anyway.
We could leave Rubius.
That is your full
He's
action
dead.
and
suggestion,
action and dash, movement and action.
Do
You
you
are
even have a-
currently held by the suggestion that you must run far, far away.
Is the portal active still?
No.
I mean the one. Okay.
No. That we
All
broke
right.
that connection.
That was
It
my
is
goal.
now Oliver's
now-
turn
We're all dead.
That was
Do
my
you
goal.
use spells for reactions?
as a warcaster. Yes,
Oh, that's cool.
You planning out your next character right now?
it has to target only them.
Only them.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, you.
Is purple guy still up?
Only
Purple
one from the
guy
beginning.
is
The specter is
that.
still
Oliver is up, and then Killian is up, and then purple guy is up.
So I'm up.
You're up.
I'm going to stand up.
Half of your movement speed.
I'm going to
You have to win
run
this.
towards purple guy.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. And then I'm going to bonus action dash towards the purple guy.
Okay. You get up to him.
And then I'm going to stab him
She can
in
charm every-
the
She's
face
got a warcaster
with Ivory
feat,
Crest.
so she can do spells as an opportunity.
the radiant
attack.
damage that
It's-
exudes forth.
Yes.
crazy.
Explodes
It's the
him.
only reason I haven't taken it.
Go ahead and roll a wisdom save
Some reason that I forgot.
with advantage
Oh, this
as
is
you
this one.
resist
Okay.
because you were knocked out and came back, so it
Oh, I
reset
have to
that.
choose between food or con.
Did it?
It did.
That's how that works.
That's how it works. From now on.
Made up on the spot,
Just
but
want to
now
make
it's
it
canon.
dramatic, Jake.
Yeah.
The portal
I
wouldn't have
pull.
helped
I
us.
put. I. Yep. Yep.
Go ahead and make your attacks.
I use one of my 4 disadvantages on myself.
He does have those.
Guess what? 11. I miss. Sucks to be you.
Sucks to be me.
Just kill me. Just do it. Just do it. I'm ready to play a southerner. Can I do anything else?
Movement
Killian's turn.
action was
the
to
heck?
make the attack. Bonus action was to dash. So no.
Fair.
Morthos is going to be
how
the only one
long-
that survives
Killian.
again.
Where is Wolfram? It's been so long.
He has his wife. You're right. It has been so long.
And his kit. It's actually only been like a
Killian,
minute.
you have 1 hit point.
maybe
Hope
maybe
things
less.
are going good in there.
No, because
We were winning 30 seconds ago.
I thought they were out of combat.
Now we're getting crushed.
Nestrueth has just blasted you with a bolt of lightning. No
You were
one
out of
has touched her with an attack.
Nobody cares
And-
about her.
I have.
But she is coming up.
Oh, I took them out.
We know who's
Sorry.
in charge.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not your turn. It's Spectre's turn.
Oh, the Spectre, yeah.
We had him in the first half. Not gonna lie.
All right. it's
Do you have a Deus
all
a
died.
Deus Ex Machina? Come like is me Q and Raj coming in?
I do, but I don't want to use it.
You know what? No, at this point, F us. We
Yeah,
deserve
right? We
to
deserve
die.
this.
Luke
If we're
Cage.
gonna live, we're gonna live. If
We
we're gonna
deserve
die,
it.
we're gonna die.
The
No,
room
it's
is
not Luke Cage's
sealed.
turn. Luke Cage's continuing with her after Killian.
The door has fallen
Okay,
down.
this is
Precarious?
yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Did Marl
Odds.
Who's that?
Oh, the whip lady.
Odds
Or
is
Rubius.
Mestral.
Okay.
Evens
Oh my gosh.
is Rubius.
Diamond.
We
paid for a
we have a
diamond.
question from D&D player 888.
Okay.
He's asking if we could have like a 3-minute intermission so he can run and get ice cream from his fridge. Things have been moving too quickly and he doesn't want to miss it. We could oblige his wishes
Wait, we could do
You
this.
have another giveaway?
and do a giveaway.
Okay, I'll do a giveaway.
We'll stall.
So
Go. Said
this is for the 2 minis, and I believe we got at least 5 new subs. Correct?
We did.
upset.
Okay, so we are going to give away the
gosh.
large
know what to
figure
do.
that's there, as well as the 2 medium-sized minis. If you would like to
There's too many
have an
enemies.
opportunity to win those
coming back.
minis, then type into the chat right now, exclamation point, uh-oh, UHOH,
How many
exclamation
times
point.
have I burned that freaking whip lady? She should be Ash. She should be Ash. She should not be able to come back.
Exclamation point, uh-oh, UHOH.
I can hit you from here with this.
That one I could.
You
You
could
are
also hit one of the
never-
cameras, that wouldn't be
You
good.
were never getting
Exclamation
Welch's
point,
again.
uh-oh, to see if you can win those minis. I don't know, yeah, I think we're, what, 45 away
Wait, yeah, we
from
can't
giving
make
away
our
the large
hashtag
dragon,
Rubius.
so that's good. And,
My adrenals. I'm gonna have to go to the doctor.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
hey.
watching.
Difemist.
Disfamist is
Disfamist.
back?
Good to see you.
Disfamist!
You came just in time.
To watch us all die.
Die.
all right,
This is brutal.
I am going to, I'll give D&D player another minute to get his ice cream.
He's back.
Oh, he's back?
I think so.
He said uh-oh.
Yep, he typed uh-oh. I think
Okay,
he's
I-
back.
I'm going to roll odds or evens. I'm going to use the big die, which is easier to see.
Oh, I was going to give you this.
So, odds for Mestrel, evens for Rubius.
Yes, I know.
Yes, but you
You're
might be
about to
back.
Come back.
Oh,
Ready?
wow.
That's a dead person.
Yeah.
Wait, as a zombie?
That's a 6.
That's a 6.
That's Rubius.
I'm a
That
zombie?
is
That means you can't be brought back from death.
Rubius.
No!
Can't work on it.
You get to roll now, though.
This is the worst ending!
I'll still allow it.
Oh, sweet.
But Rubius, you stand to your feet.
Ooh, go after Luke.
On your turn, you will give your action. You have half of your hit points, so please give yourself half of your hit points back.
Somebody write this down. This is
Wait,
what this thing
How do I
does.
do this?
Holy crap, he gets half?
He's got a lot, right?
He's got a lot.
Dude, we're effed in the A.
Wait.
Just add
This is
44.
so
Okay, but how do I get rid of
We are
this
just
death
so
thing?
effed in
We
the
had a
A.
boss fight
Back to
after
your
a
house.
boss fight
You
after
also
4
get
sessions.
back both of
Just
your
add
arcane shots.
44.
Okay.
Oh, we're hella effed in
Action
the A.
surge?
No.
Taking you guys with me.
I can't wait to kill you. All my
what?
spells are going at you.
No, go to the
Rubius
purple
goes-
thing.
Now would be a good time to buy spell slots. Also, temporary health points.
All right, that is the Spectre's turn as it disappears.
No!
Okay, so we have to completely defile
Wait, how did it just?
Rubius's body for him to be
What?
brought back.
Does what it wants.
It-
Didn't say how.
I don't know how we're supposed
Must
to win.
shoot other zombies.
Wait, it was Senuith that brought you,
You know
back,
what?
not the purple
Because
thing.
it would no, it didn't disappear. It is over here. It disappeared, and then reappeared over here.
Dude, I
It
don't
would.
have anything.
So
Oh
it
my
because it
gosh.
Oh,
it had to do that. So it is present next to Rubius, having resurrected
It's my
him.
turn.
It is now Killian's turn.
Stand up, moonbeam, 3rd level, all 3 of them.
You will be able to get 2 of the 3. Which 2 of the 3 do you wish to moonbeam? You can get Rubius and one other.
Whoa.
The skull.
Yeah, the
Spectre.
Okay.
Spectre.
You
It's on
drop the
site just like
moonbeam.
that?
Please roll your damage.
So I get all my arcane shots back?
You stand up. That's half of your movement speed.
Yeah, I want to move to the others.
It wasn't fire.
Can I free action the Ichor?
I didn't hit it with
Before I do
necrotic.
that or no?
Isn't your flame
Sure.
purple now?
No,
You
if I
do.
choose to try
You get
and
the
make
Ichor
it.
on the floor.
But I have to
and
roll
I
a
wanna
wisdom
move
save.
behind
Well,
the podium.
that would require you to move up to it. So that's
Well, I would move
10 feet of movement. No, 15 feet of movement to stand. 5 feet of movement to move. Ichor is up, so you have 5 feet of movement left.
towards the pillar that's fallen. I just want to be hidden a little bit.
Okay, you get
have a diamond.
next to the blood.
Yeah, that's
should kill
whatever.
Yep. So you have Ichor,
Okay.
and you.
He's so good. Just start
What's the
shooting
range
stuff
on
at the lowest
Moonbeam?
60 feet.
60 feet.
Wait, 120.
No doubt about
sorry.
Okay, you're good then. All right,
I was looking at the wrong
Kill
thing.
me.
let's see the damage. Rubius, I need you to make a dexterity save. No, Constitution saving throw. Right?
Yeah, con.
Here, finish.
I will.
15.
You failed.
15. That's
Marishka's got more spells back.
Beaming me?
Yep. Beaming you. With love.
17.
Is that a 3rd level?
Damage.
What? 17.
How much damage?
17.
Okay, 17. I need to roll a
Oh my gosh.
19 on the die.
So not radiant.
Coming for you guys.
9
Kill all of you.
radiant.
Approaching whose
Okay.
line is it anyway?
It
Whose
is
step
still
it
up.
anyway?
Rubius's
Oh, you got 3
turn
spell
starts
slots,
right
right?
now.
Rubius' turn starts.
Can I attack Luke Hay?
14. He takes 20.
Senuith's the
Roll
one
a
that brought him
Constitution
back.
save, please.
Shoot me.
Oh wait. Yeah.
Oh, you get attacked again.
Steve.
You
did
attacked
count out
again?
the,
Yep.
25.
Uh-ohs?
25. You pass.
So
So
10,
only
you
a
take
couple.
10
radiant.
points of radiant damage. You now are
There's more
going
now.
to
I am now.
step out
Oh,
and
please, no.
move. You're going to walk slowly.
No.
Towards Marble Man. Towards Ray.
Towards Ray. Hit Ray.
Ray
Hit
did-
Ray.
oh.
Hit Ray.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
One.
Senuith's the one who brought him back.
2,
I mean, who charmed her.
3,
Got
4,
9 this time?
5, 6, 7,
Are you gonna roll?
8 is a reroll.
Give it to Morthos.
Kill me. Bring it. 3.
One.
I have-
want it to be 1.
I want
What
it
is
to
it?
be one back.
Who's
dude.
2?
It was a 2.
It's Marble
He
Man.
goes after Mel Toro.
Dang it.
Please roll your first attack
Same one.
against Mel Toro.
Cool beans.
29.
Please roll your damage against
Now you
Toro.
roll.
Don't make me kill my friend.
This
would
is
10
be
points.
so fitting.
10 points.
Yes.
the
goes
most
down.
inglorious.
Now Toro
end.
goes down.
Oh my god.
Second attack on that Toro.
Yeah, crit him.
Wait, am I shooting him again?
No.
Oh no!
6.
That's me.
Please roll your attack against
You
Mariska.
killed me.
That's fair. That's fair.
Shoot Mariska now.
14.
No.
Oh wait, no, I just gotta take out the specter. They fall after the specter.
Yeah.
If we can kill it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I just remembered.
14.
14.
The shadows are
That
back?
does not hit. Please
No,
make your
shadows
second, your
My
third,
third
and final
attack?
They're still in-
I mean, they're still there, but
Are you rolling who am I attacking?
It's Mariska again.
20.
Nope.
20.
Get out of
Hold
here,
on,
boy.
hold on, hold on.
he wasn't always around.
What are your arcane shots?
Why are you doing this to me?
Well, you see, I have the banishing arrow, as you know,
You're saying zombie
the
hipster
grasping arrow,
Yep,
and the seeking arrow.
exactly. Let's use the seeking arrow.
Shall we?
You're the worst.
You can choose one creature you have seen in the past minute, Luque, and fire an arrow that flies towards that creature, moving around corners and ignoring 3/4 cover and half cover. If the target is in range and a path is available, it must make a dex saving throw or take damage from the arrow.
Actually, that's like the least.
Who do you pick?
It's Mariska.
What's Mariska?
Oh, he gonna kill you, girl.
Roll a dex saving
He gonna get you, though.
All right, hold on. Let me think
But
about
for
this.
real though,
But for real, you dead.
Let me think about this.
There's nothing to think about. Roll that
No,
dex
Beefors,
save.
Not yet.
Okay. What do I have to beat?
Go ahead and roll.
Natural 20.
flip the table. Stand up and flip the table.
Natural freaking 20!
That is
Take
not
that arrow and
enough.
shove it up the specter's spectral little. You bleep, fill the words in.
You still take that.
Or take damage from the arrow.
It's half damage.
Stop reading!
Yeah, go ahead and it's half damage.
Arrow damage plus 1d6 force.
So my arrow damage. So I have to roll my arrow damage first,
Yeah.
Yeah,
right?
your regular attack plus the force damage.
How are you gonna?
Ooh.
You maxed it?
Plus a d6.
Did
You maxed it!
8.
I feel like we're going late
Oh no,
tonight,
it's
but
oh, no,
this
it's
is worth
14.
14.
Half the 7.
All right.
7.
So Rubius steps up over
You're
Maltoro.
gonna
I
run
would
out
have
of
thought
here.
my
You don't
natural
have to kill
20
anyone.
would have done something.
Okay, so you
Oh
take it,
gosh, I screwed up.
You're just gonna keep
What
running.
did I do?
and it is
Canada?
now Senueth's turn.
This was a
I have no, maybe. I don't even know.
The stone door has dropped.
Senueth.
Wait, what?
Shove said arrow.
Why is
Whoever
she going?
Spectre shoved things up. Samo Wise,
Oh,
if you
yeah.
can whisper me your address so we can send you the minis. Congratulations on your win.
Congrats! Yeah! Your night's going better than us!
The good news is I had a bad day at work today, and this puts it all in perspective.
And Raccoon Trapeze Artist, just thanks for showing up.
Way to be, Rocket!
Yeah. You provided quite a few laughs in the interim.
Thanks
And
for
that-
coming out.
Now there are tears.
Yeah. Trout Ragu was a real member of the party.
Warburn 13, it's been nice talking with you. You're
Oh
a new addition.
no. Oh no, 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 no.
This has been fun.
Oh no.
Mariska and Morthos.
Oh, thank you.
I need you to make dexterity saving throws.
More lightning bolts?
As the final lightning bolt that she has is released.
Unnatural 20.
Rack attack.
Unnatural 20.
You
So
both
just
succeed.
a 20.
All right, you both take 15 points of lightning damage, having succeeded on the roll.
Are you down?
No.
good.
Luckily,
Yeah, it
Matt
is.
laid off that one.
It is now Morthos' turn.
Could have taken both of us.
Oh, you're still alive?
Dude, yeah, I'm crushed. I got tons of health.
You done?
What?
He filled me back up, and I haven't been hit other than once.
Must be nice. I killed myself almost.
I know. All right. Can you, because it's kind of tough to tell, can you point out all of my team members?
It's like
Your team members.
Can we
I will.
move the
I'll
yeah,
move the shadow demons off,
and Merle Toro?
and Maltoro is down next to Rubius. Ray, Rubius, Maltoro, if it matters, Oliver, JB, Killian, Morthos, Mariska.
Okay.
Your targets: Senueth, Luque, Spectre,
And technically Rubius.
and technically
All right. If I
Rubius.
did my math right, Morthos can get right on the other side of the blood pool, in front of the symbol on the floor. 30 feet. Right.
Going
Yeah.
through this.
No, like I'm gonna kind of go through
15,
Killian. Is that
20,
Killian there?
25, 30. You
Yeah.
can
Right
get
there.
your 30 feet. Yep.
5, 10.
30 feet.
And he's just gonna swipe it all over as he runs by.
So close. Who's up there in the right corner?
Rubius.
It's Rubius.
No, the right corner is Luke.
With the-
Luque and Spectre.
No, the one below that with the white ring on him.
Ray.
It's Ray. And is Ray up?
after her.
She needs to
Yeah,
be
she's
slapped.
charmed though.
Ray
That might
is
work. You might be able to knock
fleeing
the charm out
into
of her.
the undead infested
then she's right next
city.
to
Into the unknown.
Can I make a perception check to see if I understand that she's running in
You
fear?
may.
Well, she didn't say "Oi, Melinda" or "Rah." So
24.
You watched Ray run up to Senueth, run right past Senueth, and continue towards the door. She's definitely charmed.
Oh,
You know what's really good at
I'm gonna hit
Calm
her.
Yeah, try-
emotions. If only we had a bard.
Yeah!
Son of a bitch, Oliver. Come back.
Can I make a
Fucking
history check
curse.
if Morthos remembers whether or not if you hit somebody that's charmed, if they'll get
Morthos
knocked out?
would know
would
that
know that?
some spells
Definitely.
work that way.
Some spells. Well,
it's worth
we're
a
gonna
shot.
risk it, Ray.
grind the donkey into diamond dust.
We did put a diamond into
Well,
it.
that's all right because I just rolled another one.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, it might hit me anyways, though.
Are you? Was that your attack roll?
Yes.
With Eldritch Blast?
Do you have any advantages?
I have no idea. Probably.
Yeah. You have at least
Everybody
one.
got at least
Everybody got
one.
Did you use
I don't
that
think
one?
you've used
No, I
it.
did not use any advantages.
So then you have
Okay.
one.
Go ahead and make.
Sure,
your
we'll
second
use it.
attack.
One again.
17.
Does 17 hit you?
All right.
And you Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
So you have a second attack with it. Yes.
How about a 19?
Meats.
Yes.
So that hits.
Hit her with
and
like the lightest
per-
Eldritch Blast in the noggin.
Luckily, it's
per
pretty low.
Suggestion: if you or any of your companions damage the target, the spell ends. This is speaking from Senueth's point of view.
Hmm.
Her.
So you just do damage to her.
So she just takes damage as you are.
Technically, I have my cloak. Which would
Technically.
be
Oh.
disadvantage.
So now you're gonna use
So
that.
no! No, I'm kidding. I'll just take it. That's fine.
It's 6.
You just shot Ray.
And she's not
She doesn't get to
running
make a
anymore,
save.
correct?
No,
No,
according
she's
to
on.
that, she's still charmed.
Her allies didn't attack her.
Oh.
That's rules is written. It's if you or any of your companions damage the target, the spell ends. As if so that would be
That's true.
Senueth. Yeah.
But how would
That's how it
I
is.
damage the target if I'm charmed?
Magic reads our intent.
Clearly,
It does.
Hmm.
I'll tell you what. I will let you.
Cry.
I will let you make a disadvantaged wisdom save.
It's worth it.
It's not my
Use,
turn yet.
use your
It's,
advantage.
it's your hit. You were damaged.
Oh,
So,
I'm gonna use an advantage to counteract.
all right. It is a straight roll.
Come on.
-1.
Ooh.
14.
Doesn't pass. All right. It is now Marishka's turn.
Okay.
I hate those turns 'cause you feel like I could have done something different.
I am going to.
These dice
I
are
can't do
failing
it.
me.
Shooting Ray.
No, I wanted to twin it, but I can't. I don't have any. I am going to Chromatic Orb 3rd level, the flame, and I'm gonna use my advantage, my last one.
Okay.
The
Am I in
purple guy?
range? Do I have to move or
Flame.
anything?
The purple guy
Yeah, the specter.
Oh, Spectre.
that she wants to shove the arrow up Spectre.
You're using Firebolt, you said?
No, fire. I mean, sorry. Chromatic Orb 3rd level.
Okay, then that's
going for
120 feet, I think.
Yeah.
Then you're in range.
No, I'm sorry. It's 90. I gotta move
out
up.
of here.
Yeah,
It's a
you
good
can.
thing
If
that
you move up to here,
Ian
it's
suggests that you attack us.
yeah.
Okay.
You got the shot.
I think that was total mercy a little bit.
First one is a 25 to hit.
That hits. Just.
Well, I want to see if I get a crit.
You're wait. Oh, you're rolling with advantage.
Yeah, I did.
Did you twin this?
No, I just had an
Okay.
advantage.
Go ahead.
Not
Let's see what
anything left.
you roll.
So I didn't get a crit though. So, but I did hit it.
Your damage,
Is buns. 25 points.
25 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Spectre dissolves into a fiery.
Okay. Well, it can't bring anyone
Flame.
back.
Do they go down?
Whose turn is it?
He's trying to think, do I want a TPK then? Do I not want a TPK?
It's my turn?
So
remember
this
how
is
it works.
this is complicated because the answer is no, they don't go down. A shadow entity has control over the undead or the skull. It's when the skull was
Yeah.
dissolved that they went down, or when the shadow entity controlling the
Rubes.
vicinity. So these are technically not shadow entities.
Raccoon
Um,
trout out.
It is. It is now JB's turn.
The caster hit.
JB just saw Rubius get up and then attack
Me.
Marishka
Yeah.
And Meltoro.
and Mel Toro.
Why are you most effective when you're dead?
JB's gonna turn towards the necromancer and move within 20 feet of it. If he is not already,
He is already.
well, he's gonna avoid any kind of cover by moving over one. And he's gonna throw it at her.
Go ahead and let her have it.
Come on, baby. Last advantage.
Come on, baby.
What is my bonus? 9. 21 to hit.
Hits.
Come on, baby.
Too much for me to use shield.
Don't worry, Matt. We're gonna bring you back.
Nice.
No, you're not.
Here we are.
All right,
You
come
You
on,
deserve
baby.
your happy ending. Right?
We're gonna end this thing with saving
How
you.
many turns?
28
One
and
turn?
kill-
28 psychic damage.
Happy endings only happen in fairy
For what?
tales and massage
Since
parlors,
Rubius
so-
went down?
1 turn.
28 psychic damage.
Did you just say?
I mean, it's 10 rounds.
10 rounds for.
It's got to be within a minute, right?
28 psychic damage.
Start walking
28?
with them little legs.
Yep,
Dash
dead.
it up.
You watch as she. It
Very
does.
hurt
No,
out there,
no, 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 no.
Oh, come on.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
I had to have her health.
Using the Band of Mirrored Essence, I will absorb and use one of her traits
What's the range on that?
whenever I kill something.
Infinity.
And this is the first person I've ever killed.
It's true.
All right, we'll talk about her traits then.
Baby.
All
I've
right.
been waiting for this.
It's about time you get this out of there.
Interesting. Okay.
Nice.
You
Well
have
done.
Senueth, mark down that you have Senueth in your band of mirrored essence as you trap her soul within your
Oh, that's
ring.
normal.
And
There's no ill effects on that. For
it
sure.
is now Ray's turn.
It's just
No
so
longer
random,
charmed?
scary.
Huh?
She's a
No longer
strong
charmed?
wizard,
You
so
can make it. Actually, I don't know.
Because
if
she
there's-
was attacked.
I don't think.
well,
I think
she's
it,
dead.
I think
Yeah,
it
but he ruled, but
happens.
that's
Oh yeah,
because
you're
of-
no longer charmed. She's down.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
The concentration has been broken.
I'd say so.
You
Oh,
turn and
nice.
you see Luke, and you
Well,
don't
thanks for not.
you don't know about Rubius.
I don't know about
Wizard- the
Rubius.
wizard.
No, you
Good to
were.
know. I'll go to
I get a
Luke.
trait.
Yep.
Hey.
Make your attack
I'm gonna recklessly attack.
with advantage.
And great weapons mastery.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smash Rubius in the
Roll with
Against
advantage.
Rubius? I love
Roll
it.
well.
me?
Roll well. Roll well.
We're gonna
She
have to-
attacking me?
Dude, if she does, it's a good thing.
18.
Anyway.
I'm gonna clash
18 does
against
not
Rubius.
hit.
18 doesn't hit.
Second attack.
Ah, it sucks.
Are you
I'll rec-
still using Great Weapon Master?
No, not if an 18 doesn't
All right.
hit.
You still have advantage because you're reckless.
Um, 23.
23 hits.
I'm not good at math.
That's okay. We get there. Go ahead and roll your damage. All right. We'll see what you roll. This matters.
16.
That's good.
Down.
Luke K goes down.
Then there was one.
Now
Do
we
I have
kill Rubius.
any
another attack.
movement left?
So you used 15 feet. You
I
still
will
have
head-
30.
Towards that way.
You turn around, roll a perception check.
Didn't we see him die?
Please, like, crush his skull in.
2.
2.
Can't be healed.
It's weird that Rubius is standing up and pointing his crossbow at Marishka. Oh well.
I mean, my party's that way, so I'd probably go that way anyways.
Okay.
But I don't. Well,
What the hell?
Fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Weirder
You
things
got
have
enough
happened.
Help. It's alright.
sure.
Ollie knows.
All right.
You know what this
I
is
don't wanna
like?
kill
This is
Carissa.
exactly like when you put
not
Rygar
gonna
in the
kill
owl bear. So you two walk in, Rygar's first, he's dead.
That's right.
All right.
I was gonna go
It
exactly
is.
there.
It
but
is now
whatever.
Barb's turn.
That was a little
better kill me
campaign
quick there,
one
son.
joke for you.
All right. Is Ruby's within 60 feet of me?
Rubius is within 60 feet of you as you pivot around the
I'm gonna
portals
blind his ass.
He has another one of them.
with the gem.
I am.
Go ahead.
I'm a
And
tank, bro.
what save does he need to make?
He has to do a
We don't run
Constitution.
from fights.
Constitution save.
Oh, you're good at that.
What's he need to make?
Ooh,
I'll
that's
tell
an,
him after.
That's an 8.
15.
He failed.
You are blind, therefore you have disadvantage
I'm
on your
dead.
attacks. That is your action.
It is.
All right. Do you have a bonus action you care to use?
Can that
I
people
am
see?
going to get up on him.
Whoa, that's not that kind of show, bro.
Bring him back to life through love,
You are
man.
flanking Rubius with Ray.
Do that?
And Ray, you now
No,
see
I didn't.
Oliver blind Rubius.
Bart, not again!
That was just my
No, no,
You've already killed one innocent person.
it's me. No,
Best friend.
he fell down. He's dead. He's a zombie. Like he died and now he's standing.
I'll make a
Yeah.
later.
If it gets back to you.
Yeah.
Rubius.
Who do I shoot, Matt?
He
Who do
locked
I
onto me.
shoot?
He's still locked
5,
onto me.
10, 15. What am I doing?
Are you-
I don't know. I was like, oh, this is gonna be
20,
an interesting dice roll.
25,
5,
30,
6,
35.
He can stay locked onto me. That's fun.
3. Morthos.
Worth
With
sweet.
Yeah, you're about to
disadvantage.
get it.
With
Go for it.
disadvantage,
It is
baby.
with disadvantage.
Because you're blinded by the light.
Rubius, do you have any advantages?
Nope.
They've all been used.
First one
Wrapped in
with disadvantage
Doesn't matter.
is
You
a
miss.
14.
runner in the
14
night.
misses. Second attack.
You can't hit me.
Well, nope.
Back for the fourth time.
This is like the worst rolling I've ever done. You're lucky.
When
Yep.
you die.
Would have
for
hit you, but
Seeking
not
arrow.
this time.
He does have a seeking arrow.
I have
still.
I have one more
That's
special
on the
arrow.
third attack.
This is the
I've
third.
never used that
He's
before.
missed on the second
Oh,
one.
okay. First one is a 31.
All right.
How come you've never
Next
used the
one
secret?
is a 27.
Oh, they both hit. All right. Banishing
Well, no,
arrow.
no. It was with disadvantage, so
Oh,
okay.
you're
good,
banishing
yeah,
him?
Banishing
Banishing?
arrow.
Nice.
Charisma save.
Go ahead,
Charisma
roll.
save.
Charisma save.
See how charismatic you are, you
That would be
devil.
Like a 10, right?
I'm not.
I still love you anyway.
He's banished.
Oh no! What? Are you from this realm? This plane?
I sure as heck hope so.
Morthos.
You do hear him say
Could you
that.
imagine?
So
You're
it-
trapped in
What was
hell.
the damage?
I wouldn't be.
3d6 plus 6.
3d6 plus 6.
Oh,
How did he
man.
hit him?
Just roll
He's just
it.
firing blind.
That's 17.
17 damage.
Is Morthos within 30 feet of me?
Oh man, that would have killed
No.
me. I would have been
And,
dead
um,
and banished.
He's not.
And now you're gone.
All right.
Bye-bye, tank.
It is now Killian's turn.
I'll tank for us.
Bart.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not Killian's
going
turn.
on here?
Yes, it is Killian's
Jake.
turn
There are no more enemies.
because he's the only guy up.
No, Rubius is the enemy. Now he's the only one. So we have to kill him to revive him?
Yes, you do. Ironically enough.
It's really weird, right?
You guys better kill him and revive him before I get
Oh,
back,
hold
because I
on.
might
I
kill
need
him
to
dead
roll a
dead.
death save from El Toro. Natural 20.
And he's back!
Good
roll. Well
done. Yeah, yeah. I love that.
Now
like,
Toro pops back up on his feet.
Oh no, another zombie!
Kill him. Boop, boop, boop.
He takes his lightsaber, having been shot by
Rubius, yeah.
Rubius turns around and goes,
Ridiculous.
It was a joke.
This could not have worked out more perfect.
First attack is a 26. Second
Yeah.
attack is a 27, an 18 and a 19 on the
kill
die.
me.
And I need you to make 2 Constitution saves.
Dude, you might be banished to Foreverland.
Oopsies, first one's an 8. Second one is a 10. Looks like I'm dead.
You take 50 points.
Still
Is
up.
that enough?
No, he's got
No, he's
2
down.
death fails. Well, he's dead, I guess.
You're
Doesn't matter,
down.
does it?
Yep.
How many death
Combat
fails?
comes to an end.
Again.
You have 48 seconds.
Yeah, I'm obviously
To
gonna
find
go
the
ahead.
Killian
diamond?
rushes over.
He took 45 seconds to get there.
Where did the diamond come
Killian.
from? That's what I'm
Oh, that's right. That's fun. This is fun.
I
It
should
fell into
probably.
his-
I should
hold
have
on.
to
It
play.
fell
I
into
wanna
his
make-
hands.
I want to make this fun.
I want to play it out.
Okay.
Oh, do you now?
Hold on.
I'll
hold
bring
on.
it back with me.
Hold on.
Where's the diamond at?
Okay.
Are you gonna roll for it?
Yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do. 1.
In the freaking pool.
I can get it. No
2.
big deal.
How many times can you
Oh,
turn
if
into
I'm
the
going
bird?
up there, I'm getting the honor size while I'm standing there.
Okay.
Get the F out of here, you son of a... You are just a dick fur.
What's a dick for?
I don't know.
4.
Do we have to see it too, or is this gonna be like a music
5.
chime goes off?
You're the worst.
6 in the moonbeam.
In the moonbeam.
In the I dropped the moonbeam.
Yeah, you can do that.
So you can't get any of these.
All right, here comes the 6. I mean the 1. I want a 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 3. It appears there. Roll a perception
Oh,
check.
that sucks. Who?
You.
JB sees it.
Where is it? I'm sorry, I missed it.
JB sees
23.
it.
23. There is a flash of light behind you that you turn to. You see, lying on the floor, having fallen out
let's get
of a broken,
Wait.
a broken chandelier that was on the in this corner here, illuminating this, but had been previously smashed. You now see in the tumult that it was in fact a diamond
That's good work.
chandelier, and it is there,
Can we make
and you have 48 seconds to get
Which
the
is how many turns? 6?
yeah. So
No.
it really, it's not gonna matter. You're gonna
No, because he can bonus action.
you'll be able to
If you
get
wait-
it.
turns.
If you wait till my turn, I can
Misty
60
step.
foot
You'll be able to
move
get it.
Misty
Yeah.
step.
So yeah, it really. I should have put more in the blood. Oh well. That was less. That was
Put them all in the
anticlimactic.
Oopsies.
Why don't we just put it in the
It
blood?
should have just rose out of the blood.
Yeah, if you want to put it in the blood, put it in the blood.
Nah, it's fine.
He rolled the dice.
I wanna.
See if we
This
can-
is late. I wanna. This will be where we
Alright.
end our session, to see if Rubius.
Lives or dies.
Oh, I have an
Loser
idea,
dies.
guys.
All right, so I cast it.
No
Alright,
one try to help.
So Rubius. Rubius immediately
We actually
begins.
don't really know him.
Rubius immediately begins to cast the ritual, and up to 3 of you can assist with this.
I'm assisting for sure.
All right, Mrishka, how are you
JB?
assisting the ritual?
I'm not.
Ooh, Mount Toro.
Where's he going?
He actually knows him better than me.
What is going on?
I'm being revived.
Maybe. Actually, is there anybody else that's dead?
P. Farce wants to know if he can give us disadvantage on all our rolls.
What? No, let's apply
Yes,
a
I'll
revival.
allow it.
He allows it.
Holy.
Just to make it interesting.
Yeah.
Yep. So, go ahead and cheer your bits, and
What did I do?
I don't know. He's out for blood.
He wanted a TPK and he didn't get it.
he says he's kidding now.
I don't know.
Tell you what, how many? I think I still have 2 advantages left. I convert them to disadvantages.
Can you do that?
I just did.
He's the DM.
Damn, he's
He's the
cool.
luminous being.
And I think there's 1 DM disadvantage. So there you go. 3 disadvantages for P-Farce. All right, go ahead,
Wait,
Mariska.
we get to use the DM disadvantage. We control that.
Not anymore, apparently.
I guess not in
Okay.
Revivifies.
I don't
Alright.
want to be a. I don't want to be.
So
a
we
jerk.
have Marlboro Man, Marishka, and who else? I think we should make
I'm-
Morthos do it. So he has to go. So he has to go all the way back.
No, he's back.
He's backing around.
He's
You're back.
Morthos
Back
comes
up
back.
for 6 seconds.
Morthos is back as you
What
watch
everybody's
Killian
upset about.
scurrying.
I accomplished what I wanted.
We should get Lady
This is
Ray in
upgraded.
there.
Take out the
Come
purple.
back for the big fluffy
Take out the
handcuffs.
pink straps. All right.
You want me to
Mariska,
start it?
how are you assisting the ritual as Killian goes into a trance and begins to trace runes above Rubius's broken body and begins to chant in a low tone, calling out to Rubius, seeking to connect to his lost soul? You enter into the ritual, and Killian looks at you and says, "Speak that he may hear." And how are you trying to call Rubius's
You know
soul
everything about
back to
yourself.
his body?
I would fall to my knees next to him, and I'm grabbing his shoulders and like shaking him
My
gently.
tongue just goes.
Yeah. And you hear her say in a panicked sounding voice, which is odd because she doesn't usually sound panicked, but she will say, "Rubius, you're kidding. You can't. There's so much more you have left to do. You just finished finding everything you need. Come on, get back here." And then I'm just gonna roll.
Go ahead and roll your persuasion check.
Are we doing it straight?
Persuasion?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm decent
straight
at
roll?
this.
It's a straight roll.
It is. Unless you have an
Actually, I'm
advantage
really
that
good at
you want to
this.
use.
26.
26 on your persuasion. That's pretty good. The DC has been lowered.
Oh, I have to roll.
Who is next?
Oh, can I do the tangled hair thing? I have one hair action left. Please.
to
JB,
assist with this?
JB will help.
Gleam and glow thing. Come on.
Tickle me.
Lay the hair on. Come
Sure.
on.
Go, describe
Yes!
describe it.
All right. I remember that I had been able to use my hair for positive effects before, and knowing that we're essentially at a Hail Mary kind of state of being.
A hair Mary.
Exactly. Ooh. You see her shaking hands, undo the bun, all the hair comes down.
This black hair
Oh,
that
wait,
is
never mind.
wisping with green and purple flame now is undone. Continue.
2 more death saves.
And then I'm
Comes
gonna
back to
try to use my hair surge action thing. Hair surge? I don't know what to call this.
Is she gonna burn me?
Potentially,
Mariska.
Continue.
The DC is now raised.
Continue.
Going
Wait,
to
if
raise
What is the hair
DC.
gonna do?
Well, I don't. This doesn't actually. I guess it doesn't make sense.
Rubius touches hair.
Nope.
The Eastern rabbit.
We'll just say then that I'm trying to help him remember the physical sensations of this world and come back to it.
Ah,
She's
burning.
Just rubbing.
I remember it well.
Wait, what are you doing with the hair?
You're gonna feel these physical sensations.
I love
and wanna
the feeling
come back.
of burning.
He's
I
gonna
should
come back
return.
to a
Emphasis
shocker.
on some
You
words
said
in
A
there.
literal shocker.
You said the ends were
Made of a hair.
fire. Can I lay it
He
across?
will want to come.
This is called rebound arousal.
I don't.
No, she's not thunder fisting. There's no thunder fisting.
We don't
going
have
on.
that.
All right.
Just a wee tick.
All right.
Somebody thunderfish me! I will wake up so quick!
JB wants to help.
I will stand at attention.
No man would be able to feign death.
JB wants to help search the room for more items.
You're the worst. I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna get in there and help him.
Oliver
I
is
literally looked at Ollie and
assisting
was like, maybe you should check the
Rubius.
body.
Oh, really?
Yes.
No, I'm not helping look for more items.
Maybe you should
no
check the
worries.
body.
Go ahead and how are you seeking to draw Rubius's soul back?
Rubius, both of us, kind of have different personalities and don't quite know what the hell's going on. You know? And you remember that one time? And he's reminiscing back in Serloon when we made a guy strip and then we handcuffed him. And he was and that one time you spoke with a woman of the night and you had no idea. And when she said sample the salmon, you didn't know what that meant. I've always been fond of you. Yeah, me too.
Fish.
And I think you don't deserve to go out this way.
All right, roll your persuasion check.
Give advantage?
Wait, do we still get somebody to help?
I
Like
don't.
Marlboro Man, who should be helping?
Marlboro's the last one. We have 3.
He shoots
That's
me.
what I said.
26 again.
Yes, boy!
fates have
DC
spoken.
has been
We are the
lowered
death
once
medics.
I think
That's
we
our
should wait till
name.
next week for me to roll and see if I think.
No, we're doing it now.
Make him come in if he doesn't have to.
More. And
Sit for
the
4
final.
I'm gonna have to
Maltoro
I
will
have to finish
speak up
this.
if you care to.
In Italian, though.
Do you, unless someone else wants to do it. Maltoro is watching you and will follow your
I have
instructions.
terrible
I mean, I
persuasion.
feel
Now
like he
Toro
knows-
needs to
he can
stab him with a
reach-
lightsaber.
He can reach deep into his soul
Yeah.
where we can only speak the
Plus, he probably remembers everything now, right? Since he's dead.
Oh, that's right. Reset,
Maltoro,
man.
Maltoro steps up.
What's his persuasion
It's
though?
all going
Or he
according-
forgets
But he can
everything
use
again.
something else. It doesn't have to be just.
What does he say?
Oh, you can use something else.
Yeah.
It's all going according
What
to
if he
plan.
came back and
He's gonna
forgot
call you
everything
by
again?
your
Wait,
by your real
Could
name.
I use, say, athletics if I appeal to his
What are you gonna do?
flippy side?
Freaking push-ups to bring him back?
Whenever you flip around bad guys,
Dude,
it's
I
so
already-
He's like
cool.
contorting his body.
I already tried magic hair. That was the extent. I've watched Tangled
Alright,
too
alright.
recently.
Well,
Come on,
That's
Marlboro
actually
Man.
one of my favorite Disney movies.
All
I
right,
know, I
so
love it. I want to use the hair
he-
like that one time.
he steps up to you
But not on this roll.
and he says, "My friend, 2 silver tars. Your life was a glorious flame, and it has not yet come to an end. If you choose to fight, you must fight for her. You must fight for the one who you sacrificed yourself for. You must fight for Jax.
Duh.
You have a son?
I don't think so.
Jack.
Son of a gun. Freaking Eli definitely is an STD now.
Wait, what?
Jax
was
was
a
my
character.
sister's old character
In the very
in the
season.
Like the
first
first 3 months
campaign.
of our
And
game.
remember when he got pulled over to water and Zeus?
Yeah?
He met Jax.
Zuaz!
Zuaz? That Jax was the bartender.
I'm still confused. All right,
Go watch the first season.
I gotta watch it.
Don't.
It's so bad. It's
As-
so good.
Your soul hears
bad.
the name Jax. There is a flutter of activity within your spiritual journey.
What are those insects that have wings that flap? Gorillas?
Moths.
Gorillas, yeah. Gorillas.
You immediately recall the memory of the bloodied hands in front of the woman. And it immediately focuses. And you see Jax laying splayed out in a forest. There are flames in the background
I'm going.
as a town burns,
Oh.
Oh, this is...
and
No.
a wagon speeds away in the distance, driven by a tiefling who you convinced to take you to this town.
You don't
Oh!
Except you were not in your form as Rubius. You were in your changeling form.
Did you know this?
Of course I did.
No way!
I'm in character. I don't know anything. all right?
You do a great job. You are a method.
I live my life like this.
You did not intend for this to happen. And your hands are bloodied because you have slit down your own wrist and you have done a ritual that you learned from the Zentarum, a dark ritual, a ritual taught to you by Luque and his father, the Masked One. whose name you don't know. And you bring her back to life.
You
And
dirty blood
you
mage.
recall having gone forth and living a quiet life for some time with your wife, Jax. Maltoro will now roll.
1.
Wait. Do we have an advantage?
That is a
Good.
12. The DC has raised.
Ooh.
2 lowers and 1 raise. So it's
All
still
right.
lower.
You must roll above.
Do you have any advantages?
You must. You must. We can roll right here. Here, roll the big one. It's easier to see. You have to roll. You have to beat an 8.
Oh, you got this.
Oh, don't jinx it! Jinx it! Don't jinx it!
So easy. Do we have an advantage?
We don't
You
need
can't.
Killian,
Wait, so
if
let
there's
the
an
dice
advantage, I
roll.
don't know if they've given you an advantage.
Let the
because-
dice roll.
Wait.
says fate.
Do it.
No advantage.
No advantage.
3,
I have all the reason to come back now.
2,
Go.
1. It wouldn't have mattered.
They're both 6s! Oh my god!
At least we know the truth now.
That's horrible! No, we don't know the truth because he died without telling us!
As the breath leaves you,
my goodness!
No way.
as the breath leaves you, the ritual fades. Maltoro shakes his head
I'm so sorry.
and he ignites his lightsaber and cuts off your head.
Oh.
Your body rises up from the ground as lightning begins to swirl around you both, and your body immediately flashes out of existence, turning to dust. Maltoro absorbs your memory
Yes.
and disappears.
Now we need him!
And that is where we are ending the session tonight.
What the F just happened? Is he... Who... He, what?
Rubius sounds like it is now.
Maltoro is pain cursed, apparently.
And
So is Rubius.
Rubius is pain cursed?
You asshole!
Yes!
You're not anymore. You just got your head
Maltoro is a pain cursed. He killed you.
You were just, you were just.
He used me for my body.
Wait
He
a
used
second.
me for my body.
So Jax has a type.
Wait. So, did the memory he did purposely raise the DC? He was trying to kill them?
What do you mean?
Maltoro,
That
was he
was such a
trying to
beautiful
raise it so he
memory
would
and
stay
it didn't
dead?
even have advantage.
I mean, he rolled.
No.
To be fair though, every time Eli has
Well, I didn't
heard
know
a
the
pain
DC was
curse,
there
he's
forever.
always been compelled to kill them, haven't you?
Well, but he was a young pain cursed.
That's true.
Maltoro could be freaking old and know how to work the system.
There's a
True.
number of dynamics at work with that.
Clearly, he didn't have the heartbeat sense.
No.
Thump.
Whatever was holding back his memory was doing that.
Son of a gun. Because
Oh.
pain curse are supposed to have their memories.
Matthew, I'm sorry.
Oh man, you were like 2 episodes away.
But that was
We did everything we
That
could.
was so frustrating!
in this scenario
I don't even know what happened.
with Rubius in
I need to
play.
explain to me after.
That was always the way that Maltoro would have ended things if you actually died. And the reason, well, I will not share, but there's a very specific reason. You all saw a look of extreme sadness on Maltoro's face as he did what he did. And it was a very resolute and angry and but intentional and swift end.
Can Morthos insight why he cut his head off?
We will pick things up there.
Now, but here's what we should do. Can we delete the footage and leave the room next week?
So we appreciate you guys sticking around till the end. Thank you so much for the amazing community that we have and some new folks who stuck around tonight. We really appreciate you guys. And a lot of this stuff, all the pain curse things they're talking about, that goes back to our last campaign, and it is directly related to
What's about to happen?
certain things that are in play with other figures in this storyline. So, yeah, wow.
Ridiculous.
Okay.
I don't even know what
Well,
to say.
I hope and look forward
Sorry.
to seeing you next Thursday night. I'm sorry, Thursday
It's
night.
not your
Tuesday
fault,
night.
man.
Next Tuesday night
It was
at
fate.
7:30 Eastern, as we continue to loot, die, and repeat. Good night, everyone. Cheers.